Sir, you're charged with especially aggravated kidnapping. You're also charged with aggravated assault, and you're charged with theft of a firearm worth less than $2,500.
You're talking about stuff that is not relevant.
Hello and welcome to the Court of Public Opinion. I am the Recovery Addict, and boy, do I have a case for you today.
Why is the dog chewing on this guy?
I think they have got the wrong guy
They
there.
got the wrong guy. The dog was biting him.
He roughing him up quite a bit. There's a lawsuit.
9 out of 10 judges prefer watching the Recovery Addict live stream in their court.
Fireworks are not done.
Now we're getting commentary on the case. Dati mihi Anglican police service Latino. I didn't ask you to interrupt me.
Is that correct?
Literally not true. Oh, for Trump's sake.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can you hear me now? Forgot I switched the mics around. Good morning, welcome to the Court of Public Opinion. I am the Recovery Addict. Happy Podcast Thursday to you. The music is really loud this early in the morning. Let's see. Kim R, congratulations, first in chat. Kim, you were actually first in chat late last night. Thank you for being so prompt. We know we're in good hands. So the seat is not working. I've got to fix it. It's breaking every 10 minutes, and I'm trying to figure out how to fix that. So let me get on that in just a second. We have a very Joe-centric birthday list today. Ooh, I'll have to look for that. That's awesome. Chat is not on the screen. All these things we can fix. All right. Trina, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Jojo says, all right, please tell me you've been in chat for the past 5 minutes. I could scroll back a few. No, I missed it. What happened 5 minutes ago? I mean, I know I was supposed to be here 5 minutes ago, but I was working. I was doing stuff. This mic is not working very well. Is it loud? Is this one loud? It's not loud. We're switching mics today. We're staying with the Mrs. RA's mic. Don't tell her I'm using her mic. Hang on. There we go. Now it even looks good. All right. 5 minutes ago, I was in the shower. That's probably too much information for most of y'all, but had a late night. My kids thought that, it'd be cool if they went out and partied. Well, not partied, but they went and were playing at a friend's house. And so, I don't know, what was it, midnight 30? I'm like, where are you? Get home. Like, oh, we're leaving soon. Yeah. I'm still that parent that waits up for my kids. And just so I can give them that look. You know the look you give them. That you didn't say anything. You just, good night. Yeah, that one. Love you. Love you. Just reminding myself. Love you. Gave them that look. So I'm a little bit tired, but that's all cool. Let me see if I can get the seats working very, very briefly here because we've got to get underway. I just have to close it out and reopen it. That's what I have to do. Closing Lumia Stream. If anyone works for Lumia Stream or has a connection with their help support, please let me know. I've put in an automated request, and it says, we'll get back to you. About... Wait for it. Is it because I updated? Is that the problem? It thinks it's loading. This blank screen, that's it loading. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Internet's up. Lumia service is up. Overlays are up. Chatbot is up. YouTube connection is up. Should be working right now. That's all I can say. It should be working right now. Seats should work for just briefly. I wonder if they instituted a limit for how much you can do. All right. Let's see. I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Yep. Seats are working. Briefly. When they stop working, let me know. I'll reset it. And every time I reset it, you have the benefit. Holly Mack was the first chatter after I reset the live stream. So you just got massive points in your points column for being the first chatter since the live stream started. So that's how it works. As soon as I reset it, the first person who talks wins. It's not fair. It's definitely not fair, but it's the system. So you get what you get and you don't throw a fit, as we say in the world of parenting. Good morning to one and all. Hope you had a great night, by the way. Hope you really did. We're really excited about the direction this case is going and the information we're finally getting that ties Donna to the case. I think that's what we all wanted to hear. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Red, it's a tongue twister. Today's birthdays. Happy birthday to Mary, Jill, Joy, Joe, Sherlock, Jojo, Ophelia. Jill, Joy, Jojo is what we've got. Jill, Joy, Joe, Sherlock, Jojo. Maybe we should put Jill, Joy, Jojo, and Joe Sherlock. If we do it in that order, it would probably roll off the tongue a little better. Mary, Jill, Joy, Jojo, Joe Sherlock, Ophelia, Elijah, and Tabitha all celebrating their birthdays today. So is my volume a little bit low? I will pump it up. Is that better? Now you should be able to hear me. Plus it's morning. I don't want to wake up. The whole house is asleep. I think even Mrs. R.A. is still up in bed. I know she is because that's where I left her when I came down. So I just don't want to wake everybody up. So, all right, let's celebrate the birthdays. That will wake people up, and then we're going to be going to court here momentarily. So, everyone, if you can stand up, take a deep breath, shoulders back, project your voice to the back of the room, and blend your voice with me. Warm up. Blend your voice with your neighbors. Warm up with me, if you will. La 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 la. There we go. All right. That was loud music, by the way. It hurt my ears. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary, Jill, Joy, Jojo, Joe Sherlock, Ophelia, Elijah, and Tabitha. Happy birthday to you. Wow. Mary, Jill, Joy, Jojo, Joe Sherlock, Ophelia, Elijah, and Tabitha. Happy birthday. Today's your special day. Today's your special day. I realize there are a million places you could be and a million people you could have celebrated with, but you chose to be here with us. The privilege, the pleasure, the honor, the joy is ours. Hopefully we can turn some of that joy that we feel back to you, make your day a little more special. Or begin by helping yourself to free pancakes at Denny's, IHOP, Village Inn, Waffle House, McDonald's, Tammy Dunlap's House, Andy's Grill, Bob Evans, Cracker Barrel, and anywhere else that honors this time honored tradition. There's got to be another word in there. I use honor too many times. If somebody could help me, what's another word for honor? Any other establishment that recognizes this time-honored tradition. There we go. That works. We'll try to work that one in for next time. Let's see. I'm headed to IHOP for chicken fried chicken. Did a chicken fry the chicken? What is chicken fried chicken? With eggs and pancakes. Are they like employing chickens? It's got to be like cruel and unusual punishment. It's like you must cook your fellow sibling and serve it. That's terrible. Oh, it's absolutely terrible. Chat onto the screen. Oh, it is. It would be nice to have chat on the screen. Are you not seeing it? Did I just turn it on? Well, if I messed up, I apologize. Let's see. Put it on the screen. Where's the name? There we go. There it is. It's on birthday. Happy birthday to Mary, Jill, Joy, Jojo, Joe Sherlock, Ophelia, Elijah.
I'm trying to have four.
I'm sorry, and Tabitha. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to all. I think it's a drum solo time if you guys want to help me with this one. Ready? Beautiful. Beautiful. I apologize. Got the... I turned it off because I was fixing the seats. See, you can't please everyone. You fix the seats, and they're like, where's chat? I'm like, well, I was fixing the seats. I have to turn some things off to make it work. All right. We got it at the very end. And hopefully, Kimar, did you see that you won the internet? Congratulations, Kim. You are not chopped liver. I remembered you this time. Sorry about the other times. I would say it won't happen again, but I'm just sorry. Let's just leave it at that. All right. I need to... Sherry just clicked the subscribe button. She did not know that this was admitting to being a true crime addict. But Sherry, we know now. You've outed yourself. Don't worry. You're among friends. You're one of us. You can never leave. Sherry, welcome. Okay. There was something else. Oh, I have to buy a mortise lock. Okay, we'll get to court in just a second. We're not going to miss anything. It hasn't started yet. I have to buy a mortise lock because... first of all, my house was built in 1915, which was before modern inventions like doorknobs that functioned actually existed. And my kids came to me and said, "Hey, Dad, can you fix the door?" I'm like, "What door?" I mean, this is a regular request. So I'm like, "Which door?" And they're like, "The front door." I'm like, "What's wrong with the front door?" Yeah, that's the one that sort of needs to work. All the other ones are like, yeah, it would be nice, but the front door is like, it has to work. And they're like, the doorknob comes off. I'm like, oh, that's easy. Get me a flat-blade screwdriver. I know what I have to do. I have to tighten the set screw on the doorknob. It clamps down on the, we've had this before. I fixed this problem before. And they go and they open the door and they grab the knob from the outside and it just comes right off. And I look at it and I'm like, wait, in your hand is not just the doorknob, but the part that I have to tighten it down to. It now comes apart in the middle, which is not fixable. At least not with my equipment. I would need like a lathe and, a milling experience to do this. And so I jump online and I start looking for antique, I'm trying to fix it, parts, like antique mortise lock with deadbolts, with keyed deadbolts. So it's a modern key, but a deadbolt for front doors. And I found it. It's $700 for this lock.
In front of the Walmart.
There ain't no way I'm doing that. And so I looked around my house and I'm like, this is the same doorknob all the other doors in my house have. Every other door in my house has this doorknob. And so I'm like, I'm just going to, the bathroom that's just been remodeled, I'm going to take the doorknob off of that one because it's one of the closest doors and just replace it and stick it on the front door. And I did, and it works, sort of. You have to turn it twice for every time you want to open it once, but it does like a full rotation and then it opens. But other than that, it works, which I'm counting as a win. Now I have no doorknob on my bathroom. And so I went online to look for a bathroom door mortise lock doorknob, which our doors are like different thicknesses. Like, I don't know who invented a different thickness of door in modern times, but it's different than what I have. So all the locks you think you can get at Home Depot won't fit on my door. And it has this mortise lock, which is a big like insert, chunk of metal inside the door and things like that. It's complicated. And went online to find a door lock on Amazon. Choose like, I want brushed nickel, satin finish. I can get like a black, antique black sort of thing. I can do the brass. I can do everything. $27. $27 for the new doorknob. It comes with everything. It even comes with a new skeleton key, like for the little old-fashioned keys. So I think I saved myself like $550 by using the doorknob from the bathroom on the front door. So this is how I fix things. All right. Isn't your house one of those kits from back in the day? Across the street it was a Sears catalog house. It arrived in like crates, everything, all boards, like everything you needed, cut to size, and it was like the original Lego set. But mine was built by some genius with his own 3 hands, put this together, and we're always finding the interesting ways he did it. After the fact when you have a problem. I was watching Lawyer You Know yesterday. He mentioned you and said you have the best audio. Peter, thank you very much for the shout out. We do what we can on the audio. Judge is here. We're going to start now. $27 is way better. Yeah. So now, pardon me while I order a doorknob because I found it, but I had to get Mrs. R.A.'s input. We're going with the brushed nickel for those that are curious. Because we have brushed nickel fixtures inside the bathroom, even though every other doorknob in our house is brass. Brushed nickel it is. So don't ask me how I feel about that one. All right. I did see Next Witness.
Obviously, the clip, I believe, is about 14 minutes long. So I don't think they'll have an opportunity while we're here to hear Mark to do that.
Of the 2 recordings, the substance is the same, just one has, I guess the audio has been, the forensic audio engineer in some way modified one of them to make it clear. But the words, nothing has changed as to the substance of what is on the recording.
I think that the enhanced one is more clear. I wanted the opportunity to have my client go through it with us.
All right. If you wish for me to go through the Nelson inquiry, or not the Nelson, but the Richardson inquiry at this time, I can do so, but you're asking before the item is admitted.
I'm not asking for a Richardson inquiry at this point. The state has already given us the option to choose which of the 2 versions would be admitted, so I don't think at think they're conceding that issue, so I don't think it's ripe at this point. There is a Richardson issue another Richardson issue that arose this morning. Mr. Newland provided me with a flash drive of photographs from the search warrant of my client's condo that was done on November 14th, 2023. The state had previously advised us that there were no photographs. My understanding is that that is what Miami-Dade police told the state. That turns out not to be accurate. I've started going through them.
Prosecution has to own defense.
At this point,
own police mistakes.
I know that that was part of our arguments that we were going to be presenting. So
that there were no photos, or that the photos would not show anything?
Either one. That essentially that there were no photos. Obviously, standard operating procedure is to photograph when executing the search warrant. So I need more time to go through those. I believe that witness is tomorrow.
Yes.
So my intent would be to go through those in more detail, and tomorrow morning I'll be able to address any Richardson issues.
All right.
That's funny. That was going to be our argument, that they didn't do a good job, but now we found out they did, and so now we're...
It does raise somewhat of an interesting issue in that way. Part of the inquiry is the prejudicial effect on your ability to prepare for trial. With having the opportunity to review this evidence, obviously that will mitigate some of that effect. You do not want me to go through the inquiry now.
Just a moment, Your Honor.
Ask your client, see what she thinks.
I need to go through them to see if there would be any prejudice. I can't stand here before the court and say there's not prejudice. It might actually be beneficial until I have a chance to go through them. I'm not going to be able to answer that.
Might be good for us.
All right. Concerning the recording, so that way we have a clean record on this topic. And the basis of having this inquiry at this point would be both based on the appellate precedents of the Florida Supreme Court and the DCA courts. I believe Landry versus State specifically holds even a possible discovery violation triggers the requirement to conduct a Richardson hearing, as the inquiry is intended to flesh out whether there has been a discovery violation. Concerning the recording that was made by, I believe, what was the witness's name again?
No, the recording.
Was it McElveen?
Yes, Your Honor.
As to Mr. McElveen's recording or any audio forensic or enhancement work that he did to make it clear, Ms. Kappelman, one version of the recording was provided, but not the second version, which he later provided to the defense.
That's correct, Your Honor.
So as to the enhanced version, or in some way what Mr. McElveen has worked on, that was not provided. There has been a discovery violation as to that aspect. However, the item was known to the defense as to the original state of the recording. Ms. Kappelman, what were the circumstances of not providing the enhanced version of the audio?
Oh gosh. Apparently I requested that work be done prior to Ms. Adelson's previously scheduled trial with previous counsel. I do not recall doing that, but it seems I did or someone on my team did. It was discovered in the envelope from Mr. McElveen during preparation for this trial and believed to be the attempt to clarify the meeting between the defendant and her son at the pier that we've talked about in the testimony yesterday that was unsuccessful. So only in the pretrial conference of Mr. McElveen did he bring to my attention that we did do a clarification effort of this jail call. So I provided it to the defense when I realized that we had done that and it was in our possession, and I advised the defense that whichever version they wanted to publish is the version that I would go with based on the fact that we were discovering it late.
Very well. Concerning this, the court will find that it is inadvertent since an original version was provided, although a clarified or enhanced version was not provided until the trial had begun. As to whether this is substantial or trivial, do you have any argument, Mr. Hellman?
As I indicated, at this point, I cannot make that representation in good faith. I need to listen to it in more detail.
You listened to the original, though, right?
In order to do so.
And lastly, as to whether this has had a prejudicial effect on the aggrieved party ability to prepare for a trial, once again, the original recording was provided to the defense. The state also, as well, has agreed with the defense to essentially let them pick how this evidence would be entered, whether it would be the clarified or enhanced version or the original version. So as to a prejudicial effect, the court will find there is not one. As to any conference that you need to have with your client concerning which will be entered and also presented before the jury, obviously you'll have the opportunity to do so. As to any matters involving the photographs, the Richardson inquiry will need to take place, but I will allow you an opportunity to review the evidence if you have any arguments to make concerning substantial, trivial, or prejudicial effect.
Judge, on the open line call, the jail call that we're talking about, we are intending to publish that in whatever form the defense agrees to, either later today or tomorrow at the latest. So I will need an answer before Saturday. It's only a 14-minute call, so I suggest that we take a recess so that they can do that over lunch or whenever Your Honor deems appropriate.
Would you all prefer for the jurors not to come out at 9 o'clock and you go over this call now, Mr. Zellman?
Your Honor, we would need to do it in private with our client.
Very well. We'll put the jurors then on an earlier lunch break. The courtroom will be cleared out and the recording equipment that is currently in place will be turned off. That will be your opportunity to go over this with your client.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Any other matters for this morning?
Not from the state, Judge.
Not from the defense, Your Honor.
Jurors are ready. We can bring them up.
Okay, it could be a nothing burger, but defense forgot to turn over a clarified copy of a jail phone call, and because of that mistake, it is a discovery violation. It was inadvertent. It's not prejudicial, so it doesn't require like sanctions or mistrial or anything like that. But the prosecution, to make this right, they said, look, defense will let you decide which copy we use, the original one or the new clarified one. And so defense is going to listen. If it's bad for their client, the obvious choice is go with the one that's hardest to understand. The jury's like, they said what? Instead of, yeah, did you get the job done? Did you pay the people? If you can't hear that, then you know it's better for their client. So the defense gets to choose. We will know if it's bad for their client or if they think it's bad for their client based on which one they choose. But that'll happen after lunch. So was the prosecution? They forgot. Let's see. Did I say defense forgot to turn it over? No, they forgot to turn it over to the defense.
Is Agent Sanford outside?
Jury in the courtroom.
Nameless Purple Avatar, welcome. I'm a bit of an audio junkie. Because I've got about $30,000
Everyone
worth
can
of
be
gear
seated.
making this happen.
Good morning, members of the jury. Good morning. Once Agent Sanford returns to the witness stand, we will resume with his examination by the state this morning. Ms. Kappelman, is he outside?
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Gagey meant to.
I've got priorities, greeters. I've got priorities. I just ordered the doorknob with a coupon that came to $25.99.
Agent Sanford, you remain under oath, sir.
It'll be here
Please
today.
speak loudly and clearly.
Thank you, sir.
It's like
You may continue with your examination.
Judge. Agent Sanford, when we began your testimony yesterday, we talked about the wire, and one of the things we talked about was that Charlie and his mother, the defendant in this case, would get together to talk about certain things regarding Wendy. Do you remember that?
I do.
And one of the things that they would sometimes talk about was Wendy's career, right?
That's correct.
Okay, and I tried to play a call on that subject, but we had the wrong call attached, so I'm going to publish that at this time. Judge, this is on State's Exhibit 99, call 2873.
Oh, we're circling back.
We could start at 7:08, please.
I don't know if I told you this. I got Wendy to accept that job with Walt.
Oh yeah, give the jurors a chance to get settled. We'll start it over.
And we do get a transcript, so it should be easy to follow. Sorry if it's a little small on your screen.
Accept that job with Walt.
With who?
She told me she was going to accept, like after I got
going on with, with the judge and other stuff from this firm. And what you just shared on Facebook.
So I don't know if I told you this. I got Wendy to accept that job with Walt.
With who?
She told me she was going to accept, like after I got done, remember down the walk with her? She said she was going to accept that job. She was thinking about not taking it.
I think this is not what she wants, but it's only about...
But I said, Wendy, first of all, there's no time frame on it. And if you change your mind, so but you'll pick up skills you don't have.
Right.
And basically, now's not the time to just chill and become a guidance counselor in Miami. Like, you're way overqualified.
But she can't get hired anyway. There's like nothing there.
No, they offered her a job at UM. The dean called her up at UM.
Oh, she didn't tell me that.
Yeah, but it would have been basically like as a...
Yeah, she's not qualified to be a guidance counselor.
Not a guidance counselor, an advisor or whatever it was. Like, she's like, no, it's basically, it would have been brainless work for her.
Mm.
She said, the way she said it, she said even the dean called her up to ask her to take the job.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm like, Wendy, you have to get as much skill as you can now. If this is a skill you just got done telling me you don't really know how to do, now's the time to go learn that skill, not later.
Right.
Like, you need to learn it. So at least you can learn it and say you don't like it, you can learn it, you can make a bunch of money. That's the whole thing, is that she can, I'm like, Wendy, and then you might as well do it to see if you even like it. She's like, well, it's not really what I like.
But she's never done it.
Right, but you've never done it. So you really don't know until it's like dentistry. Until you practice dentistry, you don't really know what it's like.
Exactly.
So I got her to do that, and then the other thing I was going to tell you is she asked me if Dave could come to the house for Mother's Day.
Oh, she asked you?
Yeah, if I would mind. And I said, of course I mind. Don't bring him. I told her, I said, yeah, bring him. She texted me the other day. And I said, yeah, bring him, the more the merrier.
Why not? It's fun.
Yeah, I don't care.
Listen, I wouldn't care if you take the kids and her and Dave out of the boat. Her and Ella.
Oh, yeah.
Not like a fool, just to help.
We do. But I told her, of course, bring him. I mean, I'm sure you'd rather him go spend the day with him than you anyway. That's the best Mother's Day present you could have given me. Could have spent the day with him.
You know what? I'm actually I'm happy. As you know, I'm super happy.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, no, I thought that would be your best Mother's Day present this year. When he wants to bring Dave.
Yeah.
She's developing a brain.
She's developing a brain. That's right. And you know what? I have to walk away from him. And his friends have been. But he's not, and both boys are not very good at fucking kissing, and it always makes one feel bad. It's kind of your boys, they're just not the way girls are. Girls are more kissy. So I said to her, then I said, people who love you hug and kiss. I said, that's what Grandma and Grandpa always wanted to get a hug and a kiss. And I said, well, I always did that with my mommy and daddy, and I did that with my children, and I do that with my grandchildren. So he said, yeah, it's like Dave and Mommy. They're hugging and kissing all the time because they love each other. I said, yeah, I guess so. So, you can never hide anything in front of the children. Once they have a mouth, they open it up and they tell you everything.
Yeah. No, that's great. I mean, listen, Wendy just doesn't comprehend at all how lucky she is.
No, she doesn't.
It doesn't register in her head how lucky she is at all. No, not even nothing. It's just, which is great. But at least she doesn't see herself as a victim anymore, which is great too.
I'm just happy to hear that she is spending more of her time with it. That's great.
Yeah, no,
All right, so now if we could fast forward back to where we ended the day yesterday, we heard the first call in which Charlie Adelson speaks to Catherine Magbanua. That was call D, right?
Correct.
Okay, and they were discussing an in-person meeting there. Did an in-person meeting take place between Charlie and Catherine Magbanua?
Yes, Charlie left from his mother's condo and drove to Catherine Magbanua's work.
Right, and was that after the meeting that we saw the photo of the defendant and Charlie at the table speaking in low tones?
That's correct.
Okay, so after he leaves there, does he go straight to Catherine Magbanua?
He does. He goes straight to her.
All right, and was there an attempt to surveil that meeting as well?
There was.
Okay, and had Magbanua been under surveillance prior to this?
I believe we tried to get somebody over there, yes.
I mean, in general, during the course of the investigation, had she been
yes,
surveilled?
Correct.
Okay.
Sorry, yes, she had been.
And as part of the surveillance on her, was law enforcement ever able to capture an image that included Magbanua and the Lexus that she received during this?
That's correct.
Sometime during our time, right? Let me show you what I've marked as States 54. Recognize States 54?
I do.
What does that show?
It shows Catherine Magbanua meeting with Charlie Adelson. She drove to his location where he was working that day, and they both he came out of the office, she got into the car with him, she parked behind him, and she got into his car, sat there for a little while, then they got out, and that's what the photo is showing them outside the car.
An objection?
That's not suspicious. Dave was a boyfriend.
When was this photo taken, if you know?
Wendy dated.
It was prior to the bomb.
As she was divorcing
I don't remember the exact date.
Any objection to States 54, Your Honor?
Oh, well, I wouldn't be the one objecting at the phone.
Well, I'm not allowed to talk to them. I'm only allowed to talk to you.
States 54 isn't good.
All right, so sometime prior to the bump, we have this image taken, and is the vehicle back here the one that was previously in the name of Harvey Adelson but transferred over to Magbanua?
Correct. The timing of this photo was during the wire. That vehicle was during the wire, I believe, was still currently registered to Charlie Adelson or Harvey Adelson.
Okay, but we've heard evidence of it being transferred over to Catherine Magbanua at some point, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so that's the car.
That is the car. It's a Lexus.
And then the meeting that we're about to talk about was at the Dolce Vita restaurant. Are you familiar with that?
I am.
And were some images taken there as well?
Correct.
Publishing 137. Is this in front of the Dolce Vita restaurant?
It is, after they exited.
The two sides are supposed to address the judge.
Yes.
Right, and we heard from some agents yesterday about the attempts to capture and clarify their audio conversation inside that restaurant.
Okay.
Have you had an opportunity to listen to that recording?
I have.
Okay. And right before that meeting, we've got call E. Is that one just Magbanua and Charlie Adelson planning this meeting where they're going to meet up?
That's correct.
E.
After he left the meeting at Monty's, he called her to discuss where to meet.
Okay, I think we can skip that one. And have we got the Dolce? Yep. This is going to be State's Exhibit 116 being published, Your Honor.
This one might be hard to hear.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe there's a transcript. Listen for the coffee grinder.
So I got two
know what you mean. Salons, cameras everywhere. So cops now, they have a fucking pension. When they retire, they're going to get a pension for the next 30 years. Medical, dental, and salary every month. And they think that, you know, the cameras, the money cameras are here. Fine. You know, I mean, they better be doing it in a place where there's not a chance that someone just have a camera pointing outside the building they captured it or their desk. What I'm saying is that this person is not going to go away. They can be very equipped with details. Where do the details come from? I don't know. The details are well, because what's the thing? You go to the hospital. Okay, I'm going to tell you what my brother did. I'll go right now and tell them. They're going to say, can you prove it? And I'm going to say, no. You know what kind of gun it is? I'm going to say, no. Can you see your brother? No. How do you know he is? He told me. Okay, he told me that's called technical analogy, not even admissible. What did he tell you? He said, I did. Even if I went in and said, my brother said he did it, you gotta prove it. You gotta put the person in the scene. You understand? In order to prove it, you have to put that person at the scene. At the time, not in the car, because the fact is, like, even if, let's say, you just have my car, right? And then I go ahead and I commit a crime, and then I go, there it is, I go, yeah, he was in my car, and he got out, and he did this horrible crime. Okay, they come and they get the DC in the car, and they go, oh, he was in the car. He sat in the car for 2 minutes, got the AC, and then got out of the car. He has nothing to do with his broken. So, even if I can prove that, yeah, he, you know, and Katie had a verbal change, I think Katie said that she sat in the car, yeah. What you do is, you know, look at that, we had it in our car, and then we read it, and we know that you were in the car, you know, things like this every day, you were in that car, so you get DNA, your fingerprints, your hairs, all of that on the car. That proves that, congratulations, you were in the car, it's not mine to sit in the car. And you know what I mean? My mom just sat in the car, because it's not mine. Yeah, we've been putting in the scene and the date. The guy's name is Tuco. I don't know what this fuck it is. It says Tuco. And it's Tuco's parcel. And I know that you've been helping out your family, you know, now, Tuco's family, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe there's some refreshing and it's our and he's also like his life is probably rented an apartment under their lease. So it's probably in the register, like, you know, you're online, it's like $19, $29.99, find anyone you want. That's all you do. And it shows where they're registered at. And you look, and you go online, pull up a picture, and you sit outside, and you go review the money. That's what they're all about. Yeah. So,
Waitress is about to blow our cover.
And we also know that there's claiming that somebody had something to do with it, incarcerated. I don't know anything to do with it. My point is, I don't want to see that. I don't want to promise something more. I don't want to see come back to anyone. And what I think happens is you get money. Say that they want money, or you got one thing. They just very interested in this cop. This cop happy, they don't know cop. He's not a cop. trying to say that you can call that up and say, I got a call from so-and-so. I got a call from somebody who said, I reached out. This is all I'm trying to say. I got a call from so-and-so and they reached out. These people have
I think he made us. He's looking over at us right now. He's looking at the bag. Guys, we've been made. We've been made. What's our cover? What's our cover? He goes right back to singing.
you reached out and you mentioned my name. And remember, want to go to the police. They had nothing to do with what you're talking about. Yeah. And frankly, I don't know what you're talking about. But the name sounds familiar. Who's incarcerated. So probably do something. And charity. And help the less fortunate.
Charity.
To not contacting people again, which are going to police. And let them know you have to do everything in the world that these people want to the police. Because they don't know anything, I don't know anything. And that it may sound a little familiar, and that we can help you out with some charity. And don't ever contact me, my friends, and again, we will go to the police. That way, you get some money. You also know that you know everything. And you may have some friends who may not be so cool. What's going on too? You may know people, knows how to handle people. And that one-time thing, and it's a charity that helps somebody out. Less fortunate people leave the car, and as the organizations keep going, you can have to take it out of the and the whole time you're talking, you just say, I don't know. And all that's going on, I was just called by a very shaken old lady. He was scared. And I told them that we're going to try to help these people. But that you don't use anything other than the words help and charity. And then you're going to ask them if you leave these people alone when they are going to police. That's all I'm saying. It's a police. I can't say, and the money only becoming is not us. It is this guy. Maybe he's an activist. He knows when he's talking all his times he knows. And then now he's talking to his wife. And he's talking with him. And you probably need to himself. You better kill him because it's a big problem. It shows who you are. And you can't do it without someone else. And so You know, where it's like, yeah, I thought it was around, you guys were together, and I hopped in and walked out. Like, that's a different story. That's disrespectful. So, what? He was there for his family.
7 minutes left on this recording.
Yeah, but he didn't want to scare him. He didn't scare him. But this is the price you do understand. His price is a diary all money. She hasn't been eating, and she's been up since 2 o'clock in the morning. The diary. Like, how do you get that deal? My mom's 65 years old. 2 in the morning, from the diary. You what?
That's the burner phone number of the hitman, the fake hitman, 712-6570.
he didn't come there alone, he came with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And then this is the next thing, you ready? What about one of his homeboys? Lost his wife. All he does, walks up, and he goes, this is Adelson. So-and-so's family needs help. Meanwhile, his family ain't getting shit. We just get a bunch of stuff out knocking on my door. Somebody needs help. Well, guess what? I don't have anything to do with what's happening down there. You know, I don't know anyone who does. I don't know who these people are. Like, I don't know those people. So, my point is, the problem is once you pay, you're going to get every fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry showing up going, hey, somebody needs help. Go to the fucking police. I don't care. Go to the police. Tell me you know. I'll tell what I know. Nothing. You know? I don't know anybody who's got that patient. Just a 5-day show.
Wow. It's done. They left. We can stop the recording now.
Did you hear Mr. Adelson offer some rental car examples in this recording?
I did.
Was it public knowledge that a rental car had been used in this murder at that time?
No, it was only released at a green Prius. We were looking for a green Prius.
Did you ever hear either of the parties in this recording say Sigfredo Garcia?
No, did not.
Was he referenced in this recording?
Was he referenced?
Yeah. Who did they mean? He would be happy I have you on salary.
Yes, that's who they were referencing that particular moment.
No bad. He doesn't have any bad feelings toward me, does he? With that reference, Garcia.
That's correct.
Did the surveillance that was being conducted around this time shed any light on the relationship between Catherine Magbano and Sigfredo Garcia at this time?
Yes, at this time they were actually back together and they were living together in a house with their children, or condo.
Is the word extortion used in this recording?
No.
Okay, what about blackmail?
Yes.
All right, tell us about the next call, please. Call F.
Call F is as Mr. Adelson is leaving Dolce Vita after meeting with Ms. McMahon. He calls Donna Adelson at 4:56 p.m.
All right, published call F, please.
Judge, can we get instruction 2.6 read?
1 moment.
So I can clean up that audio a little bit. The Dolce Vita audio. I can also read it to you. But I'm gonna have to make a lot of edits.
Regarding the use of the transcript as an aid, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
No objection.
It was not. We have no idea what they're talking about. It was.
The jury, you are about to hear recorded conversations.
Here's what we should do.
Recorded conversations are proper evidence, and you may consider them just as any other evidence. You are also being furnished transcripts of the recorded conversations. The recordings are the evidence, and the transcripts are provided to you only as a guide to help you follow as you listen to the recordings. The transcripts are not evidence of what was actually said or who said it. If you notice any difference between what you hear on the recordings and what you read in the transcripts, you must rely on what you hear and not what you read. You may continue.
Thank you, Judge. Back to State's Exhibit 99, call F.
Hey, honey, how are you?
Good, what's going on?
I'm sitting and watching the boys at their tennis clinics. They're having a wonderful time.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was concerned because I thought they'd only enjoy the private lessons, but they're having fun because, you know, there's 6 kids on the court, so they're all at the same level, so they're having fun with that. It's great.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's really good.
How's your day going?
It's good. It's good. I'm just leaving espresso coffee with a friend. And yeah, it's good. I'm actually gonna maybe that is good.
Everything. Yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah, and they just fucking around with relationship advice. So
oh, okay.
Yeah, she may come by and see me tomorrow. Actually, too. She had to go back to work, so I think she's gonna come. Maybe to my office tomorrow or another office so I can talk to her. I gave her some good advice.
Yeah.
And she's just sleeping on it.
Okay. Okay.
So,
yeah.
Relationships are not easy.
No, they're not. They're not.
So that's it. So everything's fine anyway. It's without a doubt. It's fine. Yeah. No question in the world.
Okay.
I would not. No, I can talk to you more about it, but
yeah.
I mean, if you want, you can always come up to the well, you're gonna be hanging out with Dad tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow Thursday, Dad is off. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff for the holiday, getting the dinner ready, and a lot of recipes and a lot of cooking. And that's always a rough holiday to cook for. It's not an easy one, but.
Bringing 10 lobsters and nobody complains.
You're probably right. No one was complaining. Well, it's only us and the kids and Dave. Because Dave doesn't have children.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's just the boys and us and Dave.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So do you think everything will be good for Saturday night? The dinner should go well.
Yeah. Well, you know, Julie's trying out for the Adelson cheerleaders.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, she's actually
a dancer.
Oh my God, she's an awesome dancer. She made it in the 5th round last year and got cut in the last, literally, when they have it down to 60 girls and they take 45. You can imagine how many girls try out for it.
Oh yeah, I've seen it on TV. It's the tryouts.
There's
hundreds of girls. They're all really good dancers.
Yeah, no, June's an awesome dancer. She goes to dance class 3 days a week, and she's been training really hard. And she's actually probably trained too hard because she pulled her hamstring 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So no, she could do head kicks and double turns and splits and no, she's been a dancer literally her whole life, dancer. So she made it. This is her 3rd time trying out, but she made it last time to the 5th round, which is the final round, and didn't make it. It's always been her dream. So Saturday.
Yeah. Saturday when?
Well, she's going to try it out Saturday.
Well, that's not yours. You have to go back and get your racket, honey. That shouldn't give you just that you use. Go back and get your new 2 rackets because yours are too small. I'm sorry.
So after the Adelson tryouts, she's going to come to. She may come. What time is it?
Well, both times we want to do it early because the kids don't stay up too late. So 5:30.
Yeah, because I'm planning on being up in West Palm at 11. So I'll get done racing 11 to 12, 12 to 1 to 2, home by 3:15.
Well, just tell me if you're in the coming because I'll set the table for her.
Yeah, I'll find out if she's coming or if she's going to, maybe I have to have her just drive herself after the tryouts.
Okay, if she's coming.
It depends. Yeah, I mean, she may get out at 5 and be in gym clothes. And if that's the case, she's not obviously going to try the gym clothes. She had shower.
Okay.
That's the only reason why she wouldn't come, otherwise she will come.
Okay. No, I understand. It's not a problem. You'll just let me know because I'll set the table. That's what one more.
I'm excited for her. I hope she makes it.
Yeah, oh my God. That's a very exciting thing.
Well, that's how she knew, Lauren's sister.
Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. Guys, wait a minute. I have to ask Pat something to you. I have to see if the coach can take them on Monday. Let me just run out to the court for a second. I'm gonna call you right back. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
All right, and does she call him right back?
Yes, she does.
Publish call G, please.
Yeah. Hi, I'm sorry about that. I had to schedule it.
She's got one ear on wrong.
Yeah, so,
There's good. So I hung out with my friend, and she's going to sleep on some stuff, and then she's going to come tomorrow to either my office or Thanos' office and tell me how it works. Yeah. So I'll talk to her tomorrow. I wish her the best of luck.
yeah.
Anyway.
You think she'll be okay?
Yeah. I told her, I mean, I explained to you, the relationship either go one or two ways.
Right.
So it's going to be one or two ways.
Yeah.
But that's
how you want it.
Yeah.
It would be best for her. Yeah, fine. You can. Fine. All right, Charlie. I'm about to go.
Should I?
Yeah, just, hoping Dad has a good day at the office.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because, I like him to have a good night's sleep. So,
Yeah.
He works a long day, but he's not good.
That I totally would not worry about.
Wait a second, listen, honey, just put the brothers on that. Give me a minute. Wait till she finishes and then you'll go on. You don't think so?
Yeah, no, without a doubt.
Okay, I hope so.
There's nothing to worry about.
No.
No.
So you'll be at the office, you'll be at our own all day tomorrow?
From 11 to probably by 3 up to Donna.
Oh, really? It's done for the day?
Well, and then I go to Thanos' office.
Oh, Donna. Gotcha.
Yeah.
It sounds like a swing, like a porch swing that's squeaking.
Like I's Dairy and 95.
Very crowded.
Oh my God, the traffic. To go from like, I mean, literally, for me to go from like, on this game to like, all the way to like 95, the same amount of time it takes me to go from my house to South Beach.
Wow.
Just the east-west. It's yeah. For me to go to South Beach from Fort Lauderdale, because if you're in Miami, you can go to the highway. I mean, it's so late, like 2 school things. So, alright,
That's, no, that's, I'm just looking at that. I'm pushing as high as it can, that's the tweak of the swing. Not pushing that much. The old grandma. Okay, I love you.
I was worried about absolutely nothing.
Really?
Yeah, I'm telling you. It's not.
Well, if your theory is correct, we don't know that.
Well, listen, I mean, if you have to realize something, it does them no good.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, there's nothing. They're not going to gain anything. It's going to be the same situation. It's not like, listen, it's not like you've ever threatened anybody or hurt anybody, so.
No.
The thing is this, is that they're not hiding who they are.
Right, not at all.
Not at all. So.
That's why I had that other supposition.
What's that?
That's why my thoughts were different.
Yeah, it's not really hidden who they are. And the whole thing is weird. I mean, the whole thing is very weird because it's the kind of thing that can easily be traced. They can easily be caught. and they easily will have charges put against them for that. Honestly, extorting people is like up to 10 years in prison. I don't know, why they would just make it so easy to, really stupid. It's not that secret.
Yeah.
So, no, I think it's something that can be dealt with very, it's not that bad.
Okay.
It could be a lot worse, the police reference to it like that.
Yeah.
So.
All right, sweetie pie. I will talk to you maybe tomorrow during the day
all right, sweetie pie.
You'll let me know. All right, everything is good for the dinner.
Yeah, I'll talk later, okay?
Okay, bye. Bye.
Let's go to the next day, please. April 21st, 2016.
We're getting all
Are there
the
any
tea
calls
today.
on that date?
Yes, there are.
Okay, tell us about call H.
Call H is between Catherine McVanwa and Sigfredo Garcia. It's at 8:17 in the morning.
All right. Publish call H, please.
She does have one ear of the headphones inverted, so the sound is pointing the other direction. I'm not sure if she knows. But Mommy's so proud of Charlie dating someone who might be a Dolphins cheerleader.
I'm going to tell you something right now, and I'm going to make it very clear. I'm going to make something very clear because you're talking belligerent bullshit. I'm gonna make something very clear, okay? Why? Because you don't know how to apologize because you were wrong, okay? This is the same thing that happened last time. Listen, I have a more pressing matter that I have to attend to, okay?
Because you take care of everybody else. Where's my security people? When are you going to settle for me? When is that going to happen? Because I feel like everybody else gets the special attention and they say, you go figure it out. You go figure it out. You figure out the kids. You figure out life. You figure out your life.
Katie, you're doing this again. This is the same shit. I've been here. I've never felt happier. We were so happy. We were so happy. Oh my God, Katie. All right, man. All right. Then fine. Then go. Whatever. Fine. Go. If that's what you need to do to make yourself happy, then I'm not gonna hold you back.
After everything we went through, why does it have to go back to square one? Do you know how bad I feel? It's like, again, I think I
Listen.
It's always, no! I swear to God. It's just like, I should just go somewhere because it's like you're basically
do that.
Over.
Do that.
You're over. You're going to tell me I'm going to make a phone call.
I'm not making that fucking phone call. Just look, Katie, yeah.
I'm on edge, and I'm going to be on work on edge today. You don't think that the mean
I'm pretty sure somebody will come by to food, you know, we can go by. Just Katie, listen, listen. I just want you to fucking have a pussy between your legs and act like you have. If you want to fucking do what you want to do it. I'm gonna take care of I'm gonna take care of this fucking problem. I'm gonna take care of this fucking problem. And then...
You're not even listening.
Because it lets you know the better of the man. Man, just stop talking on the phone, man. Bye.
That's why you can't.
Bye.
Wow. I'm not going to read that one. This all
Is there another
happened
call
because
between
of the bump.
Magvano and Garcia that day?
There is. There's one.
a couple minutes later.
A couple minutes later, almost immediately following them hanging up, it was at 8:36.
Okay, published call I.
The bump had all this effect. Everyone calling each other, meetings back between different people. It did. It tickled the wire. Redman, thank you. Thank you very much. Kells Bells, thank you as well. Caitlin, yeah, I think we might hit that one today. It's going crazy.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was, I think just in case, I think like you have to pay for Ayden for the balance is $65.70.
I have to pay for it?
Like I think, you remember that I wrote it down, the amount you're supposed to put?
You can pay for
But
it?
I'm not sure if it's $60.57 or $65.70.
I'm trying to get a secured credit. Is there any way you could pay for it?
I'm just telling you, I don't remember if it's either one of those numbers.
Well, you're picking them up today, so.
Huh? The what?
You're picking them up today, so you'll find out when you get there.
The amount that I gave you on a piece of paper, I don't know if it's $60.57 or $65.70.
It's $65.70. That's what Charlie said.
Okay? So there's no credit cards that I can use in his school. So it makes no sense.
You got it? Understand? Wink, wink.
Got it?
All right, so $65.70. Is that a reference to the phone number on the piece of paper that was handed to Donna Adelson?
It is. The undercover's last 4 digits is 6570 on his cell phone.
And that number was handed on a piece of paper to the defendant.
Thank you.
Correct.
And that number was given on the Dolce Vita recording from Charlie to Katie.
Correct.
Okay, and now Katie to Garcia.
That's correct.
Okay. What is call J?
Call J is the same day on the 21st. It's Charlie Adelson to Catherine McBanwell at 9:31 a.m.
So Charlie and Katie
Publish
again.
J, please.
Same day.
Hey, what's up?
Right. That.
Good morning.
Hi.
I found a tree.
Good morning. I found a tree.
You did?
I found a tree, a little bonsai tree.
I want one.
So you want to come
But
by the
like legit a real one, girl.
I've
Good
got a
luck.
prune. I'll work on it. I'm gonna go to my office.
Or whatever. Meet Ninja's office. I have to pay rent. Yeah, I'm picking up a corner.
A corner?
I'm picking up a corner.
Yeah.
You should get the whole block.
I know.
About prostitution.
I get a corner of the office. Stand here, probably drawing a minute. Just hold on, give me 1 second. Just wait a minute. Okay, whatever. Let me try to figure out this video. So
See if you want to come by, I'd like to give it to you.
yeah, what time though?
That's 2 o'clock.
What time are you there?
I'll be at my office from 11 to probably like 3 o'clock. I gotta start heading up to Weston.
Oh, shoot. That's not really popular. Because I'm here. I have a lot to do today.
My office or Weston?
Huh?
My office or Weston?
I'm saying, yeah, it's going to be impossible. Because I have to pick kids today.
What time you pick the kids up?
Like around before 6.
Before 6?
Yeah.
You know that?
Be there until 6, but I usually don't have to go until 5:30, 5:35.
There's no way to come up and see me before 6 o'clock today.
No, because I'm here. I'm like about to go in a meeting and I have to wait for my room.
Are you at work?
Yeah, of course. Every day. What did I do in my life? Unfortunately, money doesn't fall in trees.
Oh, I thought it did.
No. No rush. But, yeah. Anyways, I don't think that's the best idea, regardless.
You're talking over here, so
Huh? Yeah, right now. I really don't. Like, one or some stuff, and right now, you still haven't heard from these people, right?
What's that?
You still haven't heard from these people?
Or they came by on Monday.
No, I haven't heard from in the morning.
No, I'll put another call into them.
No, no, I have you and
No.
responded to you.
Always do.
It's weird.
Yeah, really fucking with it. The other choice is, I would say the postcard in anyway. It's got the pool, it's got the food, it's got music, it's live there anyway. So call them, I'll find out what it is, and I got you.
No, it's not bad. I already minded it.
It's fine, I totally forgot about it. I not forgot, I did call them yesterday. I'll put another call today, just tell them some fucking days before.
Yeah, but I was just planning before, I don't think that's like a good idea, regardless, it would be a good investment.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I was looking into some properties, and then I was asking, I was like, oh, do you think that would be a good investment? And he said, no, that's so pretty stupid, it's truly, not like, okay, thanks for this house.
Alright, I got what you're saying.
It's, but he is gonna look into a couple of things, a couple of properties regarding that, and find out, what's going on. And then I guess we'll go from there, because, you can't just jump into like stuff you don't even know.
You can't jump to a property or know.
Exactly. Like, if you're gonna like it, how is the security gonna be, and, is it third class of security, or just there's a lot more into it, so. I'm trying to do the research for that.
Find out, because usually when these properties come up, they announce it to everybody.
Exactly.
You can't just
But then I don't think that's the case. Like, I feel as if, like it was posted incorrectly. And it's just like, some people buy it, some people don't.
Yeah.
So it's like, you put a lot of fish in there, and the few buy it. So fishing.
Yeah.
You throw the chunks out, they're all gonna come out.
Yeah, you put a chum and a bunch of fish come and they want to jump on it. I kind of think that.
Yeah, but for the pricing, it's like they was absurd. So it's unsellable.
Way too high for prices, right?
Yeah, of course, that's crazy. Who pays that much?
Charlie sucks
And
at
if
code
they
talk.
really want to get something, like they would afford it, to be able to afford it,
Yeah, hang on 1 second, James. Gotta ask me a question. James, no, sorry about this. It's a really important call. What's up? Yeah, short change. Right, and I gave you 150 on top of it. Oh yeah, I left the check. Yeah, I left the check up here. Hold on 1 second. No just dropped yet, Danny. Alright. This one? And this one. Which is better? I do know what the price is. 109 versus 89? But it's the same shit. You're going to replace it in 2 years anyway, right? Let's get the one for 89. You know now. Yeah, I think I need 5 for the house. 5 of the, yeah. Buckles. Okay. No. Alright. Okay. 5-7. You want me to do the check today? Okay, let me know when you do it and I do the check. So you have to pressure clean first to get this dirt off, and then you just paint over the top of it? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Okay. 94.7. Oh yeah, plus tax. Yeah, no problem.
I have to get a shake down over here.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Nancy. Okay. Thanks. Okay. But yeah, it was just crazy that it's so nice that you're in real estate now.
Yeah, no.
It's just so crazy that
it's giving me a lot more knowledge about everything. So.
Right. Real estate is a great profession. I mean, honestly, it's one of those things that guys will learn it. You get in with the right people and start getting the right stuff, and you do extremely well.
Yeah, I'm learning as I go. I mean, I'm thinking, I go home and I do my research and stuff about things, and then I try to ask advice too, coming from somebody like this point of view. So it's okay for if somebody is to offer this amount of money, I start looking at the listings, I start looking at possible scenarios or locations somebody could be at, and then hopefully I have a lead.
Was someone shocked that that listing came up?
Of course, especially for that amount.
Well, it's that amount and that location.
And it's not an amount that somebody would just put up, these are $1 million houses over here.
Yeah.
It would have been more. So.
Yeah.
I just don't want any falls, so it'll waste my time.
But you don't think alarm bells went off everywhere?
Not that I know of, because it's if the person was very interested about it and knew a lot about the property,
right.
It would have been a totally different story. It would have been a done deal, and things would have been signed, and it would have been over. But it seems to be. There's 1 or 2 scenarios which I'm trying to figure out right now. Since I'm still new, I'm still trying to figure out how.
That's what the thing is that property came with the full listing. It came with
with all the information. You get all of that stuff in MLS, you get all the information and the demographics of everything.
So.
But then again, you can have a listing everywhere. Everything's accessible.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's it came with everything but pictures.
Oh, that's nice, good thing. We sent out pictures for everything.
Yeah, no, it was close pictures.
Yeah.
But anyway,
So let me find out first, regarding the property, and then we'll go from there.
to be very honest with you, I'm not very interested in buying the property. I think you buy a property like that, this is the thing. You buy a property like that, it's like that duplex that you're talking about, it just becomes a headache for life. Because
yeah, but then it's like, because you don't want to get stuck either in a situation where it's like, it's a false advertisement.
Oh yeah.
And then
it could be one of two things, and this is what happens when stuff doesn't hit the MLS first. Okay, it's called like a pocket listing, meaning that someone's able to list the real estate beforehand. But what ends up happening is that, okay, say you get that property, it's a great deal and everything. It becomes, you get the wrong people in there, it becomes a problem for life. I've had this with other properties. Okay? It becomes lots of excuses, and then they move in, and then next thing you know, let's say even...
It's a big headache. Then at the time, somebody's going to keep increasing the amount.
Exactly. And then what happens is they tell you, I want to pay this for the rental property, or I want to pay that for the rental property. And you're like,
but that's not the case. That's the problem. If that's not the case for the client, then, you know, that's what I'm saying. There's always false leads. You get people that like, oh, that's a problem, then, oh yeah, well, no, okay, I don't really need it. And it's like you can honestly work for nothing.
Well, I think it's without a question, it's one of the things. Either a false lead, someone just wasting your fucking time, or you get the wrong tenant in there with your rental property, and it goes ahead and it becomes, you know, let's say even they move out, let's say they take a little vacation. Next thing you know, and you don't know because you're not at the property all the time.
Of course.
And their little cousin, while they're on vacation, is like,
moved in.
It's like, hey, guess who I am? You da 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 da. And then next thing you know, his friend shows up and says, hey, guess who I am? I need this. And then they're constantly breaking things, and they're constantly knocking at your door to fix things. And it becomes they will never ever. It'll be like a leech that never leaves you.
Well, hopefully that's not the case. That's why I need to get everything clarified first. That's why I do all the background checks and everything, make sure like a person really does want it before I even go forward with, you know, trying to look for property for them. Or else I'm going around and around for nothing.
I mean, that's why these things also are done with contracts. You gotta have a contract attorney look over them, and then you buy them, and then after the property's bought, the property's bought. You know, there is no like, oh, by the way,
he's like, we had a deal.
I agreed to pay you X, but I'm gonna come to the closing and I'll give you half. No, if you say you're gonna do something, you fucking do it.
Yeah.
You know, if you say you're gonna pay rent, you pay rent. If you say I'm gonna buy this building for $50,000. Whatever, or $1 million. Let's say you're gonna buy a building for $10 million. Okay, if you're buying a building for $10 million, you don't show up at closing and go, hey, I decided I'm gonna give you $1 million.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, it's just, you know, you just get don't want to
make a couple of phone calls last night to find out if this was a disease. And then I'll find out more. Because like I said, I don't want anybody to take advantage of me, especially on you over here. So.
Or you gotta look at the pocket listings. It's good that you're in real estate. But just be careful. Because I'm telling you, if you buy the wrong rental property, like the one that I had in Miramar, these people are such a fucking pain in the ass. They got nothing but excuses. They fuck you over every chance they get. By the way, did I tell you I've had to kick everybody out of the Miramar property? Everybody but that old guy Leonard.
Oh, he's the one who said?
Shout out to Leonard.
That Miramar property?
Yeah.
The one that had his hand because of the headache?
Yeah.
Oh, I think they're all One fucking lady didn't pay me for 9 months and filed with the court. She wants an extension to live there.
Yeah, but you can do that.
It's too bad, and then he fucking told her to get fucked. She had to ride him off.
It all depends on who, you know, housing. There was this girl that came to me. I can't find her stuff.
So now I have it as a halfway house.
Oh.
So I have someone I know, my Russian partner. They basically have just paid me a flat rate, and it's like fucking 6 people in each apartment. It's a halfway house. So
you have it as a halfway house now.
basically, well, Leonard plus the halfway house. These people were such a fucking. Each one destroyed the place, not paying rent. I was getting 0 rent there except for the $400 in Leonard up until a month ago.
Yeah. No, that was a mission. I was trying to collect too for the property, and it was always like the runaround.
No, I know. That's why I went there once, and I'm like, it's not gonna be. I don't want you wasting your time. You're better off doing other stuff.
Yeah.
So, but I think, honestly, you need to take a real estate license.
You know, I think that would be good. I'm actually pretty good at this. I'm just waiting. It's just taking time for me now. Like right now, I have all these exercises that I have to work on, and it's basically a lot of footwork. But yeah, hopefully in the long run, now I know it works. Maybe also how it's going.
No, I think getting the real estate license is smart.
Yeah, but the competition out there is
competition's fierce. I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, you're hot, which helps. You're also bilingual, which helps. But you gotta hustle. But it's also you make the right connections, you know the right people.
Exactly. That's where you come in.
Bang. That's true.
I do. I have to make phone calls, especially people that I know that like would, you know, would need help. Somebody always needs a property, especially somebody, like I have one of these expires, and I swear I'm looking at some of the stuff, and it's like, this can even be a good thing for me to purchase something. Because these people are desperate.
Well, look around. Like I said, I mean, if you need someone to lend you money to help you out, I don't mind helping you out.
Oh no, it's just me.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's a limit, but whatever can help you out. But I want to see you at some point. I know this slammed today, but I can get you that good luck bonsai tree if you want.
Oh, okay. That'd be good luck for my office.
For your little best.
Yeah, I do need some color in the office.
I'm at that office on Federal and Commercial. Not Rob, but that other lady that you've been for. All day tomorrow if you want to run up. It's right by Chili Shop if you have to do something.
Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, like I got this the other one too. Like I guess we went to the one that's closest to my house. And we gave them like a reasonable price, which is good.
Okay.
Done the tires and everything I needed to do with the tune-up. Because it was just messing up really bad.
Okay, so it wasn't a training?
No, not for mine. Mine, for sure, is the training. I told them the last time already, like, you need to test that. If that thing breaks down on me, I'm screwed.
Yeah. Well, what does it involve? I mean, the thing is this, that it's a nice big car. It's fucking nice on the inside. It's nice on the outside. I mean, hopefully after the training's done, you'll be good for another couple of years.
Okay.
And then
I mean, it's a lot until you can drive it.
Pretty much. I mean, your worst case scenario, you put a motor in. Like, not. A while on that fucking car to do. Like, I mean, I know my parents put like $5,000 or $6,000 into the solar place.
Yeah.
But my parents put $5,000 into it.
Yeah, so it's
like 27. There's tons. So. Alright.
A minute and a half left.
You need tomorrow or?
Yeah, for today and just the plan. I have.
That's cool. Print out more of those, the multi-unit family properties that I wanted to look at. And if it's just a pocket listing, I don't know. Investigate it, but don't print out any pictures or anything. I'm not that excited. I just need to make sure that we're dealing with good people. And I think
No, I know.
a lot of times we're going to end up with a fucking another bear bar car being not interested.
Yeah. Which is a big headache. Got it. Okay, I'll look up.
Roger that.
For you.
All right, look up stuff, print it out. Have a great day at work.
Okay. Your price range?
Poor white man like me, I ain't got no money. We talk about Lewis.
Well, I'll look at some stuff. You want some stuff around the Miami area or?
People in Miami are so friendly. How do I say no to Miami?
I know, right?
And you know what?
Everywhere in Miami.
And I've been practicing my Spanish.
There you go. Muy bonito.
I
Alright,
say hola. I can say shalom, motherfucker.
Oh, shalom, motherfucker is not Spanish, honey.
I know, but it's universal.
Why you cannot let me? Okay, I gotta go.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, I hate to put this thought in your head, but I think the bonsai tree is a code word for Charlie.
Members of the jury, the bailiff will take you to the jury room. We'll resume with the testimony at 10:30.
Has anyone else got the get that impression? I think it's a code word. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Everyone can be seated. If you need to use the restroom or stretch your legs, please do so at this time. Bailiffs, if you please, can take Mrs. Adelson to the restroom if she needs it.
All right. With that, we have a little bit of a break. This has been a little bit rough to listen to. Yeah, I don't want a bonsai tree anymore. They looked good on the internet, but now I'm not interested. Can we time out? All right. No, I'm just telling you, I'm listening to the code words, and this is what I learned. Charlie is not good at code speak. I don't know if he just never had two-way radios as a kid with his friends and tried to hide communications. It's like he's learning right now. And he sucks at it. Katie's doing a great job. Katie is nailing the whole analogy thing. But Charlie is so dense that she has to boil it down to, nuts and bolts and color it in crayon for him to understand. And it's just, he is terrible. He's terrible. And then he's like, oh, yeah, I get it. Real estate. Great choice. Real estate. I get what you're saying now. Yeah, you got your real estate license. And she's like, you're not getting the message. So she has to come out. What's your price range? What's your price range? I need these numbers. He's like, I don't know. I'm poor. So keep it low. Evangeline Light gifted a membership. Thank you very much. I'm working. Didn't follow a lot of that. Kim, you should be grateful. This is terrible, terrible stuff. We can go back and look at some of the audio, not the audio, but if we, let's see, do I have 7 pulled up? Give me, why do I not have dual screen? What? Let's see if we can scroll through and I'll read some of what I think was important from the Dolce Vita restaurant. How about that? Let's see if I can pull this up right here with no audio, right? No audio. So, Evangeline Light, thank you. If I didn't thank you before, thank you for gifting the membership. I've got a couple membership messages. I
cut it and splice the wires, and yeah, that works, right?
What?
Nothing?
Oh, they're working on the audio. Never mind. Kelly H. Whoa. I just hit some weird button. Not sure how that worked. Kelly H., thank you very much. YouTube getting hit today for the F-Bombs Demonetization Fund. Thank you, Kim. Caitlin Gibson, Demonetization and Therapy Fund. I think the therapy fund is what we need. Red Pen for the swear jar. Thank you. Kills Bells for the cat fund. Kayla G, welcome to the gallery. Love that blue courthouse. Thank you for your support. Jennifer Juniper, member for 19 months, but been here longer. OG. Elizabeth L.A., Elizabeth Law, member for 3 months. Glad to have a seat with you all. Thank you. Jamie McWilliams, member for 2 months. Thank you, Jamie. Welcome. Lucy Bartholomew says, thank you all for your company this past few weeks. It's not over yet. Lucy, by the way, welcome to the gallery. Thank you. We have a couple more. I think Achille just gave some birthday cake this morning. Evangeline Light, 28 months. OG. That is just awesome, Evangeline Light. And Cheryl B., Pickle Lover, member for 23 months. Woohoo, look at me. 1 more month until I change color. And Regina Crawford just gifted 5 memberships. Regina, thank you, thank you. You all are amazing and wonderful people. Let me see if we can read just a teensy bit of this without the audio, without the terrible audio. This is the exchange that was recorded by the bag phone and camera at the restaurant, and we saw Charlie, like, in the distance. Even if they bug your phone, says Charlie, even if they bug your phone, you're still not talking about any of this. So my point is, how do you get people to talk? You throw smoke grenades, and then you get all the cockroaches to run out. So he literally, as it's crossed his mind that this is a bump, right? This is something to get them to take action. And he even goes so far to mention that they might try to record him in public places and try to record his conversations and, spy on him and things like that, not knowing that it's happening right then. Virginia Little says, for the F-bombs, Charlie uses them regularly. Oh, my goodness. That's about his favorite word. So there's smoke in the house. There's smoke in the house, and everyone's running. Everyone's talking. You throw a smoke grenade. Scroll here. What do you think? Listen, if that's what you think, it was very smart, because that means my mom hasn't told my dad anything. My mom knows my dad is going to flip out when he finds out, but my mom hasn't told my dad anything. This is another one of those things where it looks like Harvey might get away. This is great for Harvey if he got charged. This would be great evidence. This is Charlie saying, my dad doesn't know. He would flip out if he knew, but my dad doesn't know. But normally, obviously, if that was a cop that came and spoke to my mom that night, when he comes home from work, she would say, guess who I just talked to today, or guess who paid me a little visit while we were taking the grandkids to school. And he says, after she dropped them, and after she was walking home, yeah, she dropped them off and was walking back by herself. So this person had to be, because the thing is, a lot of times, my mom takes their car and drives them to school, the kids. This person knew her routine, knew who she is. He goes on, yes, someone may have come up to the office. My dad works Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's probably either to get him to the beach or to get him to the office up there. They have approached my mom because my dad may have someone who was carrying a gun. So you never know, you don't want it to turn into an effing shootout. Know what? What now? What no? He goes on, I can tell you a lot of times, first of all, I know why Charlie's a dentist. Because his patients can't interrupt his talking with a response. Their mouth is full of hardware and fingers. And so he can just talk as much as he wants. This is the perfect career for Charlie. Katie tries to interrupt a couple times, but he just keeps going. Let's see. Charlie asks if she's carrying right now, and he says, I'm going to get a gun, and I'm going to have it in my back, tuck it in my back, behind my back, and because if somebody comes up to me and they better be ready to shoot, because I'm going to shoot them. And then he plays the scenario through in his head. He's like, yeah, so the police are going to show up, and there's going to be me, Mr. Surgeon, Dentist, Doctor, and the dead gangbanger on the driveway, and who are they going to believe? And they're going to trust me. So he thinks quite highly of himself. Thinks the police will obviously, because he's a dentist, give him a little bit of leeway on this. I'm watching court. Nothing's coming back yet. We've got audio from court, so when we come back, it's going to be good. Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm missing chat when I read this. Malin is Law, a member for 21 months. Another OG. I'm getting so close to my pink courthouse. Woot, woot. Let's see. I don't think I've missed anything. Janie Steele says, I've only been here since this trial, and RA has read a couple of my comments. That's because you have great things to add. Thank you and welcome. Appreciate it. I love comments that are relevant and timely and insightful, so appreciate it. Charlie goes on. He's not done. This is a long conversation. Let me actually go a little faster. Let's see. There's going to be points. They talk about Charlie, in talking to Katie, it's like he doesn't really believe or doesn't know if this person is connected to Katie or Tudo or, somebody, they know some things, but he's hung up with this. Why did they go to my mom? They should have come to me. I'm the middle guy, right? Why did they jump me and go to my mom? And they mentioned the girlfriend, they mentioned you, and he can't figure out why he's not the star of the show. Not that he wants to be, but he's like, it should have been me if they came to anybody, but they went to my mom. And so that's an issue. He describes the guy, and he's like, I don't want this happening. I don't want them coming to get money. And he talks about, starting this conversation and continuing some of the phone calls afterwards, he's talking about how he's worried that this is just somebody who's they found a quick come up, right? They found some information. They can use it to blackmail and say, hey, I need $5,000 or else I go to the police. Hey, I need $10,000 or I'll go to the police. And he's like, we need to figure out a way to stop this. And he comes up probably with the plan on the fly, which he thinks is genius. And he's like, here's what we do. You tell, I'm going to switch back to court because that's going to happen soon. You tell the guy, you call him and you're like, hey, so-and-so, some guy gave me your number and mentioned that you had said a name that sounds vaguely familiar, and I don't know who it is, but they needed help or charity, and just out of the goodness of our heart, I'm going to give you $5,000 for charity or help. I'm not going to call it payout. It's not a demand. I'm just going to give you the money because I'm a good person, and you should know that you should never come back again, or we're going to go to the police. And he thinks that this will work as long as you'd say it's for charity or help, right? And she's like, oh, I don't want to call the guy. I don't want to do this. And in the phone call afterwards, it sounds like she's like, I think this is a bad deal. This is not. They're not connected to us. She's talked to her people, and her people are like, what are you talking about? I kept my end of the deal, and I haven't complained. I'm a respectable villain. I've done my part. I got paid. We're moving on. And so she keeps saying it's a bad, you can't trust this person. I'm not sure if it's a good investment. $5,000 investing to this real estate, that could be turned into a rental property like Miramar. Laura, 77, member for 20 months. Oh, gee. Glad to be here with you, lovely lot. Thank you. Sharkay, member also for 20 months. Another OG. Me on my covert recording. Man, it would suck if this was being recorded right now. Yes, that's pretty much what Charlie said, word for word. Holly Mack says, I sent a super chat, got charged for it, didn't show up. Let me look. Oh, Holly, did you send it to the right channel? I don't see it.
You see it? Are the jurors ready? Two using the bathroom. Still using the bathroom?
Two still in the bathroom. We've got a minute. I didn't see it, Holly, but don't worry. Don't worry about it. I would wait a month and make sure it didn't. If it came out, then complain. But don't try to send it again, because then it might go out twice. It might just be stuck in the mail. Did Charlie get blackmailed before? He talks like he sort of knows how it goes. He talks like this is something he's familiar with, but I think it's just from watching TV shows. Yes, I sent it to the right channel. I'm just giving you a hard time, Holly. Yeah, don't worry. Just wait and see if it came out. It's great. It might have shown up, but I can't see. Let me actually go back. Let me change the view for a second. Hang on. Greeners. I just saw that. Event list.
I'm trying to have court. Don't raise your voice.
I'm sorry. I was being quiet. Greeners sends first 10 of hush money payments. Thank you very much, Greeners. But you're going to need to send more. That'll only keep me quiet for a little while. Yesterday he was concerned about the IRS. He thinks something else is afoot. I think he was worried about the IRS because their business practices, I think he knows there are big question marks there, right? The forensic accountant looking at it saying, things aren't adding up, right? You've got payments going out and work not being recorded. I think he knew that financially the IRS might find his finances interesting and worth study. So I think that was his go-to because I think he thought they got away with it. They did it. It was done. And it was probably a don't talk about this thing because it's resolved. It's finished. The case is over. And then when, of course, the shooter's getting arrested and things, then they get nervous. Ricky C. gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Ricky. That is super generous. The like button does not need a bathroom break. The hits keep coming. Thank you all for the likes today. We're over 1,000 already. Over 1,000. Yay. 1,060. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. I can't get his copyright strike. I can't sing it well. I wonder if any of these trials have gotten eyes from the IRS. It's possible. That could be a follow-up. I know the IRS likes to chase the big money. Oh, Dr. G did a behavior on Wendy, Rob, and Donna in court. It was a good one. Love it. I'll have to check it out. Dr. G is one of my favorites. Dentist office said his cash business is something the IRS would want to look at. He didn't deposit that money into the bank. That was his slush fund. Yeah. Nani C for the swear jar. We're filling up the swear jar today, or Charlie's doing it for us. I love these codes, the codes they speak in. I would say of all the people we've heard conversing in code in this trial, Katie by far is the best at it, by far. So much so that I think she might have fooled us on the stand. She took the stand. She's really good at that.
Everyone can be seated. We may continue with the examination.
All right, so we just heard a lengthy call between Charlie and Katie with a lot of property and tenant talk. Does Charlie Adelson then talk to Donna Adelson?
He does.
About how long after the call with?
Close to an hour after the last call, he calls Donna Adelson.
All right, publish call K, please.
Okay, Donna does not do code talk very well, but she's quite cryptic. She's going to put the headset on and do it the proper way. Both ears.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, yeah. I'm actually running late to the office, so getting gas, and then I'll be in, what do you call it? I'll be at the office, and then I'm going to go to Weston, and then, whatever time I get done with Weston, maybe that was maybe here, it's not, I don't know.
Weston, you might get out late, is that what you're thinking?
I don't know what time I'll get out, to be honest with you. But I'm always happy to see Dad if he wants to drive there.
Yeah, just thought you might, want to get a bite with you. But
if you want to, I'm happy to see it. I saw a lot of police everywhere giving traffic tickets, so they could be careful.
Okay.
But anyway, that's what I think it is without a question for multiple reasons.
Yeah.
Multiple reasons.
Yeah.
So, I never got a chance to do the return that Macy's that he gave me the stuff for yesterday, and ran out of time.
Oh, okay.
So I may have to give you the, what do you call it, give it back to you when you... You can just keep it, I mean, it's not that valuable anyway.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, if Dad wants to see me, go to White at school.
Yeah. Well, only if there's like a case, only if there's like you know, I know you have those cases at the office that you wanted to talk to him about. So,
If
you know,
is that continue for dinner,
uh-huh.
or is that continue for dinner?
Okay.
It's up to him, and he can come by my house. Then I'll go get something to eat with him.
Oh, that sounds like a plan. So why don't you let him know how you're doing at your second office, and then, you know, give him a heads up, and then maybe he'll come up and go out for a bite with you.
Yeah, but I wouldn't leave South Beach until after 7. Traffic is horrible.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But you don't know what time you're going to get out from these.
Well, it's going to be too late. I mean, I think if that comes over at 8, that'll be fine.
Well, that's perfect, actually, because Wendy's taking, Wendy and some of the ladies and the mothers from Nashton's class, like Ben's class, it's her birthday today, the teacher. So they're taking her to Regent for dinner. And then Wendy to go, so Wendy asked could I bring the boys to her house and put them to sleep because she's going to go straight from work, so she probably won't get out of there for a while. So that would be good, Dad, to have dinner with you at least, and then, you know, and I can stay with the boys for them to sleep.
All right, fine. Tell Dad to leave Miami at 7:30.
At 7:30? Okay, I'll tell him. That's perfect.
At any other time, honestly, you can hit traffic.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. All right. So see you later. Love you, honey.
All right, sounds good.
Bye-bye.
Is there a call later that evening between Charlie and Harvey setting up this dinner?
There is.
Okay, did the dinner occur?
It did.
Where did it occur?
It occurred at a restaurant called Matsuri.
Okay, let's skip call L and publish Matsuri Exhibit 133, please.
There is one. Yeah. You can say it all day long. You can tell you see. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
This is where they get made. There's a cop next to you filming us. It's in the bag. Yeah, I see it.
No, I know they didn't talk about it. They've already filmed. I was surprised they didn't. One or the other. What? One or the other. One of you will give a choice. Yeah. That's what Katie agreed with. Yeah. Let's figure it out. I think it's. I actually think it's. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes or no? No. You have to be some kind of factor come in to interrupt or it's like. Yeah. It makes sense. It really does. I didn't think they were that smart. I'll take it. Yes, 50% of people want to cooperate, a lot of them not. Yeah. The attitude of crowd, hey, we can go back. Yeah.
They're whispering to each other. They know this is recording them. They even taunted the police officer with Harvey saying, I would have thought they would have been a lot smaller. Probably talking about this, the bag and the camera.
Is there a call that occurs after this dinner meeting?
Yes, ma'am, there is.
Okay, is that the one we've labeled L.1?
It is L.1, 1695.
Okay. And what time of day was that call made?
It was made at 8:26 p.m. on the 22nd.
Publish L.1, please.
They were suspicious. They thought they were being tailed.
Okay, we're going to skip that one.
Lots of things
come back to it.
Made them be suspicious. And, that was just terrible.
Next, I think we have a bump letter. What is the bump letter?
It was a letter that we had mailed to the Adelson residents at the Icon, purportedly from the undercover agent.
Your Honor, we can't hear Special Agent Sam.
You can speak up, sir, please.
Sorry. It was a letter to the Adelsons that we sent to the Icon, purportedly from the undercover agent.
I can show you what's been marked as States 84. Recognize States 84?
I do.
How do you recognize it?
This is the letter that we had sent, along with the envelope, to the Adelson residents.
Moving to evidence, States 84.
Is there objection?
No objection.
States 84 is admitted. You may.
Can you read what the letter said?
Yes. It says, my phone is not ringing, so you don't care about Tato and what he did for you. He knows he is fucked, and soon so will you.
All right, so this point in time where we are in the wire, that's when the letter was mailed, or that's when the letter was received?
It was mailed, I believe, on the 23rd.
Yeah, okay. And then I want to skip ahead to April 25th of 2016. Tell us about call M.
It's a call from Charles Adelson to Catherine McBanoa at 7:04 p.m.
All right, let's publish call M, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, you on your way?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to be at the Icon. When you come over 395, it's right there in the, what you building the Icon is, right?
So all the way across beach, right? Like,
Yeah. When you come over,
like there's a lot of houses out there. You can go a little bit more north, and you'll go up north anyway.
I will. I'm standing outside just talking to my parents about it.
Huh?
I was talking to my parents about my day. I'm standing up. No, I was talking to my parents about my day.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
I have to just like jump out of my normal house, like, you know, like worry about me every single second. So.
Of course, but I'd rather, where are you now?
I'm on 15.
Alright, just do me this one favor, just come down here.
Okay, is everything okay?
Yeah. I just want you to come down here so I can see it. You're already in the car. It's on the icon is on the corner of 5th and Alton. It's that big building where you, as soon as you're on Alton and you cross over 5th on your right hand side.
Okay, can be anywhere else besides that?
I can get my car and start trying to find you, but then we gotta drive the car. I'd rather you just come over here.
I know, but that is like a part of Palm Beach, like, it's stupid for me to won't call me down there.
Okay. I'll get my car in 5 minutes. I'll start heading this way and I'll get my car and then I'll meet you somewhere in like 15 minutes. I still need to talk to my parents for another 5 minutes and then I'm going to leave them and then I'm going to come to wherever you are. But just still keep heading south. What's your cross street?
Like in second right now.
Alright, 82nd?
Yeah, I get, the thing we call, we get in the car.
Okay, I'll give you a call to where you are and I'll start heading over.
Get it when I call you through WhatsApp?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'll put my ringer, I don't know, let me see if my phone is on vibrate. This is my third. Okay.
And then next we have call N, about 30 minutes later. Publish N, please.
I don't think Charlie got in his car 5 minutes later.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay. Hey.
Like, do I like walk in the boardwalk? I don't even know
Where are you
I
right
went to the visitors. I don't even know what that's like on first.
Monty's?
No, like I went all the way down, like, there's like a group of like, Negros right now.
Okay. I think they passed a little while ago. Oh, do you see them walking? Is someone wearing the red shirt?
Yeah, like it's a little group one. Do you want me to go to Monty's?
Wait, by the marina?
Yes. You want to go Monty's?
Me, I'm standing by the boats in green shrubs.
Oh, I see you. I see behind you. Okay.
Are you behind me?
Yeah.
I don't see you.
I'm gonna turn right now. There's no parking. Like I went in the parking garage.
Okay, I see you.
All right, is there a meeting that takes place in person?
There is.
And was there any surveillance conducted on that meeting?
No, we were unaware of the meeting going to take place because there was conversation on some other platform. Appeared to be WhatsApp, according to Katie. And she said, asked him if he could answer her on WhatsApp. So apparently they were having other conversations. We didn't know about the meeting till it was too late. We couldn't get down there in time.
All right, and is there a call that takes place after that meeting?
There is.
Is that N.1?
It is.
Right, tell us about that exhibit.
It's a call from Charlie to Donna Adelson, and it's at 10:48 p.m. So it's the night of when he's meeting at Monty's with Catherine. It's after that meeting.
After Charlie and Katie meet at Monty's.
Correct. Yeah. Katie and Charlie meet at Monty's, and when Charlie's leaving, he makes this call to Mrs. Adelson.
Okay, publish N.1, please.
Hey, how are you?
Good, honey. Where are you?
Good. Sorry, I just went for a walk. Over here, walked around. So I'm just getting my car now.
Oh, okay.
Are you still at Lenny's place?
Yeah, she usually comes home with her mom, but she went out looking to go to get a drink with the neighbor of hers has been asking for a year to introduce her to some people, so you're walking from
yeah, I'm not in LA right now.
Oh, you're in LA, okay. Every year I come to LA.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you talk, or?
Yeah, if you want, I can want to drive by Wendy's place while you come down.
Yeah, drive by Wendy's place and Dad will go downstairs. And, we'll meet him at the gate.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
2604. Actually, which one? So yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, I can.
We meet there by the gate, downstairs, the entry gate, or do you want to actually come in?
No.
Just, he'll go downstairs now, and we'll wait by the gate.
By the gate out front.
Yeah, so instead of pulling into the gate, make a U-turn, so you're going like, so you can just come out of the corner on the side street there, and Dad will wait right there.
I noticed you're not by the side gate, right? Not the main gate, but the side that faces like right there.
Oh, you mean that door? You mean that door?
Yeah.
Is it there? Yeah, the door, it has an awning over it.
Yeah, that metal gate on the side.
And you want me to go there? Okay. So, okay. So when he comes home, everything's waiting. Charlie's in the area, just went down to say hello. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so Barbie, you'll meet me by our car. You just call me and tell me that you're coming down before we come to you. Oh yeah, Charlie, you want Charlie to drive me back? Okay. No, it doesn't matter.
You guys walk there or drove there?
No, we drove. I'll let him drive me as well, but I'll go upstairs and I'll beat you up. I need the car keys. We'll take the car keys, we'll drive back. And, I'll meet you down there. That green one.
Okay, on the side?
Down the side, and then you'll drop her back to the other side, okay? So I'm going to head downstairs now.
This could have been a 2-text message.
Okay,
Instead of
no,
a
do
5-minute phone
I'll
call.
be there in a minute.
Okay.
Did you notice? Charlie didn't drive up
Right,
to
and
meet.
shortly after this call, we have one involving June Mchinda, is that right?
She drove all
That's
the way down to
correct.
Icon.
Okay.
He didn't get in the car and meet her halfway.
Point 2, please.
You didn't run away. How are you, honey?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm sorry. We're keeping him way too long. I promise I will send him home at 1:2 very soon.
It's fine. I'll just talk to him later.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
I'm sorry, I tried calling you like 10 minutes ago.
No, it's fine. I'll talk to you later, you know?
I really am going to call you again in 10 minutes.
It's okay.
I got a bunch of things with the office going on I'm trying to sort out. It just became a bigger deal than I thought it would. Keep your phone with you there, okay?
Just call me when you can later, okay?
Alright, keep your ringer on.
Alright, so I want to jump to the next day, April 26, 2016. Call O, please. We're going back to Garcia and Magbanua here.
That's correct. The last call was at 11 o'clock at night. This call is at 9:48 a.m. the next day.
Publish O, please.
Hello?
What's going on?
I didn't get to talk to you. I wanted to get on. Did you run and did it give you an extra money or something for his budget?
Of course, just don't worry about them. They're fine. You got more than you got everything you need to.
Alright?
Okay?
I just need to talk to you though. Okay?
That sounds personal. I don't know what you need to talk to me about. I mean, your son's asking about you, so I'm going to have to set up a conference call, something to you.
So what?
Well, your son's
Well, yeah, obviously I have to call.
Yeah, you can call back.
Alright, well,
I'm calling you back. So if anything, I'll drop them off to your mom or something like that.
what are you talking about? No, don't involve my mom in anything.
You call my mom. You call my mom and start talking about shit. My mom said that, so you call her, she's...
All right, when you're up on a wiretap, are you able to see text messages?
Yes, we are.
And are you able to see the content of text messages in real time?
Text messages that go through the system, correct.
Okay, and so chronologically we get to what we're calling P. Is that a text message?
It is.
Tell us about that text message, please.
It's a text message from Catherine Magbanwa to Sigfredo Garcia, and it's at 9:52 a.m.
So just a minute or two after the call we just heard?
Correct. The call that just cut off, this text was sent right after that.
Okay, and what's the content?
It says, need to talk to you about something else. I'm sorry, that was it.
All right, need to talk to you about something else. And does Garcia reply?
He does reply about 5 minutes later.
And what is his reply?
He said he was whatever. Whatever is going on with you and your homie is your business. You guys work that shit out. Don't text me.
Okay. And circling back to that bump letter that was sent on April 23rd to the Icon, did the bump letter arrive around this time as evidenced by the calls we're about to hear?
That's correct.
Okay, and in the bump letter, Tato is mentioned, and I think in the original bump, Tato was mentioned. Who is Tato?
Tato is Luis Rivera.
Okay. All right, publish call R, please.
Good morning.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you, honey?
Good. Yeah, what's going on?
Not a whole lot. Straightening up some things in the house. And Vicky's got me the hours, so I'm working on everybody's salaries for tomorrow. Other than that, everything is good. How about you?
Good. You feel better after like 4 years last night?
Significantly.
Yeah. It makes sense. It makes 1,000% sense.
Yeah. No, I know it does.
And I think that's what it is. No, that's what it is.
And you think today, those sort of things would get taken care of?
Oh, yeah.
And once they are, would you know?
Yeah, no. Trust me, I mean, well, someone makes a walk on the appointment today. Right. Let it up. It's not like it's not like it's 9 a.m. It's like, I got to stop this call. Yeah. No, you got to call the patient. So anyway,
Yeah.
But can I tell you something more? I think about it too. When someone writes, you don't care, you know what that sounds like? A girl.
Yeah, that's good.
You don't care.
Yeah.
That's exactly how they sound. You don't care. Well, I've never met the person, so I don't care about people I've never met.
No. Have you ever gotten a note from a girl or a girl saying to you, you don't care?
That's the person they say. That's the person they say. You don't care. Well, guess what? I don't care about anyone I've never met.
Yeah, it's true.
So that's what it was, and that's why you had like a mediation where someone comes in and they're like, well, I'm really just doing my job. And that explains it all.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too. So
they want the same person.
Right.
Without a doubt. It's not, I mean, listen, I actually do know how these things are done, and that was the same thing that I said. It's not done.
Yeah. Right.
It's not.
No, that's what you explained.
No, it's 48 hours.
Yeah. Just enough time.
Let me take this call.
Okay. Let you know.
Charlie's like, yeah, I know how these sort of
Call
demands are
S,
done.
please.
So many audio files and video files. Apparently the most common thing girls tell Charlie is, you don't care. They might be onto something.
Hey, honey.
Hey, I just sent you the picture.
Who is that lady? I'm going to show you. Probably
Charlie? Yeah. It's Emma?
pause. Is this the wrong one?
Hey, hi.
Hey.
Hi. Quick question. Did you ever check that phone number I gave you last night?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's just after the day off.
Dad did not feel well, actually. He didn't go to bed until 5:30 in the morning. So I to bed at 5:30. I got up actually at 6:30. And he said, well, look at me and said, I said, no problem. I told the girl that he didn't feel well. His patients are all being seen Wednesday, Thursday, and
Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, can you take an X-ray for me? Okay, I'll be there in 1 minute. Sorry, yeah?
Yeah, so that was, he could not remember a night that he didn't go to sleep. And
Yeah, no,
he's actually functional. So did you connect to
that's fine. Did you tell him what I told you yesterday? I mean, it's not
100%.
I mean, does he agree? Does he agree with what I said? I mean, it's not.
It sounds like it will be fine.
It's just a 1,000%. I know what you worry about is when you don't know.
Right.
Who's doing something.
No, but it sounds like this company usually fixes those bridges pretty quickly, so they should be
not this.
Yeah.
Stop like fucking nonsense, because I really don't want to come down there anymore. I need to distance myself from it.
Right.
I mean, just hear me out and listen to me.
Breaks the code.
Just hear me out. If you don't know who the person is, it's a much bigger problem. If you know who it is, it's very, very easy. Okay?
Right.
And you always, I mean, you guys are notorious for always getting worked up over everything throughout. As long as I've known you, it's always been, it's always been everything's a big deal. That we get worked up about everything. Everything is a huge deal. And I'm just saying, like, so this is no different. But I'm just telling you, like, stop, because it's not anything more than nonsense.
Okay.
You know, I mean, it's just saying, like, you could worry about everything. Listen, you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything to anybody. Somebody is fishing. Let them fish. They know too that you don't have nothing to do with anything. So it's not like, it's like me going to my next door neighbor and saying, hey, I know you're whatever. Like, okay, they look at me like I have 3 heads. I mean, that's pretty much the impression, and that's the appropriate impression, is just someone talking about something you don't know what they're talking about. You go, I don't know what you're talking about. So somebody asks somebody to talk to, and you told them you don't know what they're talking about. Like, basically, you get lost. And that's true. You don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. If you don't know something, you don't know something like this. There's not much you can do to help that person out, unfortunately. But it's not like you do know that person, and you're not helping them. You don't know somebody, you don't know somebody. So, it's like someone will talk to me about someone who I don't know. I just said, dude, I don't know who you're talking about, and I don't know. Sorry. Like, I mean, so I'm just saying, you get worked up. It's not done like that. It's not done like that.
You tell me that this is being taken care of.
If I'm not being taken care of, the best that I know is being taken care of. But I know yourself all worked up and all fucking crazy, and it's that has to stop. I mean, I really don't want to,
Okay. Well, I just have to talk to you, didn't I?
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't that important that I contact you?
No, I know, but that's not going to work. I know.
Well, he said he was. Like, after we spoke last night, and then he never went to bed. So that was the problem.
Oh, the thing is, you get yourself all worked up.
I know.
And it's always, I'm just saying, it's always, you're getting a little better in time, but I'm just saying, it's always, all worked up. And it's
trying.
I know where it's coming from. Well, I know, but I mean,
I understand what you're saying. I totally understand what you're saying.
And you don't realize that you probably watch too many movies. Probably. It's not like, oh, like, yeah, we'll get one of them and then the other one will start paying. Like, the stupidest thing I've heard doesn't work like that.
Okay, you told me all this yesterday, I know. I understand what you said, and I got it. I thought it, and so you need to better do it. You're supposed to do it.
Well, that's great, but I'm just saying, it's not like, you know, there's nothing there, there's nothing,
to be concerned.
no, I mean, there really isn't. I mean, listen, someone wants to bother your nonsense with breath. I mean, it's not uncommon. And it's, when you get nonsense with breath, I mean, first of all, they don't give you a number. I mean, everything is so traceable. It doesn't, in a billion years, I mean, especially any electronics is extremely traceable. And the other thing is this, is that, I'll let you know, people, if someone doesn't want you to know what they look like, they wear a hat, they wear glasses, they put on a beard, they, you know, they do, you can look for $5 at the costume store, you can buy an Abraham Lincoln beard. You put that on.
Halloween ideas by Charlie.
Glasses and a hat like everybody else on South Beach because it's really funny outside. So someone would come over wearing a hat and glasses and talk to you. So you can't see 3/4 of their face. And they walk around with a big fluffy hat and glasses and come by. Like, no. Like, that's not that. That is not helpful.
Yeah, well, no, that's
I mean, someone has a woman that is either a complete nonsense, which it is. But somebody asks someone, can you go there and tell them something? And that's like the guy that's basically what he did. You know, all right, I'll go there and I'll tell them something. Like, and that's why it's dumb from the dumb like that. Otherwise, it would not be. You know, listen, you didn't do anything. You didn't do anything to anybody. You didn't do anything to where these people are. They're not going to go through the amount of planning and stress and logistics and risk because something can always happen. I mean, like even the best laid plan, I mean, even the best laid plan, you could have, you know, there could be an off-duty officer taking his dog for a walk. Just happen to come around the corner. Something happens to happen, you know, or somebody goes to do something and adds you to the firm, they tear their knee. You know, they're laying on the floor with a torn ACL. Like, there's a lot of risk when somebody does something. There's a million and one things. To do that, what's the reason? There is no reason. And that's why there is nothing that, you know, it's nothing that you have to worry about. And it is being looked into.
Yeah, that's all I mean.
Yeah, I mean, but it's not like, you know, trust me. I mean, you'll probably get a heart attack from things before that happens to you.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you're saying like that's probably more likely.
Okay.
So I'm just letting you know, but I can't like.
No. But I don't believe you. I don't want you to. I won't. I'll only let you know if there's something very important that I need to tell you.
I know, but I'm just saying it's.
And I thought that was important enough that I needed to speak with you.
Yes, I spent my whole fucking night down there last night. I get it.
Believe me, I know.
You know, I mean,
I want you to go home and have some peace tonight, so please just...
Okay, no, I was really planning on going down there and talking to you again. I'm just saying, like, it's utter nonsense.
Okay.
And I can say this,
great.
When the first thing somebody says is you don't care, that is a girl's life.
Yeah, I didn't even, honestly, I didn't even remember what it was.
The first thing it said is you don't care.
Okay.
You obviously do not care about someone. That means that the girl is writing. That's it. Okay. People don't write letters. I mean, people don't write letters. People don't show their faces. People don't give you cell phone numbers. Like, it's not done like that. It's somebody just messing around.
Yeah.
Listen.
I got you.
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you have to understand, if somebody was going to do something, nobody would show your face. Nobody would give you a cell phone number. nobody will write something and put it in the mail. There's, see what I'm saying? There's each one of those is a huge mistake into itself. When somebody does something, you'll get, someone gives you a visit, you won't be able to identify their face, and you'll be given 48 hours. That's a visit. Not someone, like, not how to open that, not a million year asylum. So, let me get back to work because I'm busy here, and just stop with the nonsense, okay? You know, with all this, you know, when you get so afraid to wave the law down with Ben, that he runs this.
This phone call did not age well. Charlie's.
What is call T?
Sure,
We're still on. Tell us the date to refresh us.
Yeah, it's still 4/26, the day after the meetings took place down at Monty's and at Wendy's house. So it's the day after, still 4/26. This call is from Catherine McManawin to Charles Adelson at 4:33. So it's about maybe 15 minutes after the call we just heard.
Play call T, please.
Timeline is so tight on these calls. It's so good. I will never look at sitting in the dentist chair waiting for the dentist the same again in my life. I'll be like, he must be a criminal. He must be a criminal. Why else is he taking this long?
Well, you know, I don't know what to talk, for some reason, I know you were telling me something about the client, but I had a mixed up with the number. And I'm calling both numbers, but nobody's picking up, so I need to figure out because, or else I can set up, you know, with a realtor to show the property.
But it sounds like a really good client if they're going to rent the place. I actually have the number at home.
Okay, but kind of I need it like that.
Well, I can. Fuck, I wish I was.
It's just that it's the thing is I tried to, remember it, and I just couldn't. And I've been calling so many people today, so it's
I'm going to be home in probably 2 hours, and I can get you the number then. Hopefully they haven't looked at other properties yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way out of using this number one.
Let me.
Before I get out of work.
Well, let me do this. Let me see if I can get the number. I got the number at home in my desk.
Okay.
But let me see if the number may be some other place. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll call you right back.
Okay.
I sense another call coming in.
Charlie to defendant.
That's correct.
Okay, call you, please.
Let's see how well Charlie does on his code speak. I need the bump's number. Do you have the bump's number? Remember those numbers you told me?
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay. Do you remember the number that was written on that paper the other day? Because I have it at home.
I don't.
Okay. The gentleman just called me asking for it because they thought they remembered it, but evidently they remembered it wrong. So I'm going to have to get it. Okay, I got the paper at my house, so don't worry about it. But you didn't write the number down anywhere.
No, I gave you. I was throwing that at the end of it.
I know, but I thought you maybe wrote the number down.
I didn't.
Alright, just they're calling me now for the number, and I have the paperwork at my house.
Okay.
Alright, I'll get it done in a few hours.
Okay.
Yeah, bye.
Well, Charlie, that sounds like a you problem.
Okay, next call V, please.
Hello?
Hey, okay, I just called Dave. They don't have the number either. It's Apple, and I'm not going to be able to give it to him until I get home.
So we took animation to next set up things, like we're thinking, we'll try to get the agents which they're showing, that's why.
I know, that's why I was like, take it, write the number down.
I know, but it's I'm so good at memorizing shit, I do this all day. Like I have like a thousand numbers on my phone now, and then now when somebody calls me back, I don't know who it is because I'm not going to see every person's number.
I know.
You know, I don't have a landline in my job. I have to use my cell phone.
That's why you gotta put in your contact list. You don't lose the contact.
No, I can't do that. There's so many random people calling my phone. There's like some clients that don't even want to like, they will one day they want to see property, another day, oh no, it's okay, because they're working with somebody else.
Yeah. I'm in Miami Lakes right now. So I'm not gonna, let me see what's on here. Hang on 1 second.
Evan, you can't remember?
Hey, come on. At my age, I'm up there never had for breakfast. The only reason I remember is because they did the same thing every day. Hang on 1 second. Hey, do you know what time the last station is? That uncover? I'm done? Why didn't someone tell me? Wait, that guy that came from the other office? Someone done. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. We'll get out here before traffic hits. All right.
Yeah.
I can get the number in 30 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye.
And then do we have another call about an hour later between Garcia and Magbanoa?
We do, 5:35.
5:35 p.m.
Charlie's
PM,
time
correct.
frame.
All right, call W, please.
It's always off.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
how you doing? Hey,
I think I remember that you remember one of the issues that I had to tell you?
yeah,
One of the properties?
yeah.
What was that? I don't know, the same case that you call, because I have to set it up.
Yeah, and I tried to read some list these days, each time.
Okay, it's, I believe it's 305,
Okay,
712,
okay.
557.
The 6570?
Because I also, I had like 2 numbers.
I know, you gotta address it, yeah. I get it. So the listing for the place is,
It's a 305, 712, 6570.
5570.
No. You're confusing me. It's a 305,
Mm-hmm.
712,
Mm-hmm.
6570.
I think that was one of the ones that I tried. Well, I'll reach out to you again.
Alright, you can just wanted me to tell you how.
Alright, so on.
Alright.
Hey,
can you call back later?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so the number that was just reiterated, is that the right number?
That is the right number finally.
Okay, there's been a lot of discussion about different people calling the number so far. Has anyone called the number yet?
No, no one.
Okay. All right, I want to put a pin in that and go back to the Matt Surrey restaurant conversation between Charlie and Harvey Adelson. Do you remember that exhibit?
Yes.
133. I want to revisit that. There's actually a couple additional portions I want to publish. So I'll ask to do that at this time.
Looking through the bag. This is the sushi bar one, right? Yeah, it is. Sushi bar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It makes sense, it really does. I didn't think they were that smart.
Do we really have 19 minutes of this? I think Charlie made him pretty quickly on this one. The bag looked too suspicious. It was too close. The placement was awful. Thank you. Keep going. Drag. All the... Oh, man. 8 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Let's do 7:40. 8 minutes left. Okay. 7:30, 7:40, 7:58. 8 minutes, 8.5.
Yeah. You know, it's phenomenally interesting what you told me. Right? You know, it's all about smart. And they will do other things. It's a very smart thing to do. Right.
Harvey's giving Charlie advice. The smart thing to do would be what? Why are we just... Can you quit messing with the computer? Windows Media Player not playing nicely on this one.
right after that restaurant conversation that we had a technical difficulty with. L.1, I want to publish that at this time.
Helen Lewis, thank you very much. 10 memberships. That's awesome, Helen. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, we were looking at it's an hour and 15 minutes there, but it's an hour and 15 back to here. And I'll probably be there for 2.5 hours.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm hoping to get to your place by 5:30.
Okay. It's getting work maybe, maybe stay a little bit later. It's different. It's not going to be late.
Upset Baguette. Yes, that is today. The show cause hearing. Bring your toothbrush for the lawyer that skipped court.
Okay, well, maybe we're just gonna have 2 strikes on that one. We'll try again later. Okay, so let's take back up where we were. I want to go to April 27th, 2016. Call X. Could you tell us about that call?
Yeah, it's a call from Catherine McBanwa to Charles Adelson at 10:42 a.m.
Okay, publish X, please.
You spoke to my secretary?
Yes, I did. So she picks up the phone. She sounds, first of all, she sounds exactly like the phone.
She's out of me?
What's that?
She's out of me?
Hey, look, for a second, she picks up the phone and goes, she's in the bathroom. And I thought that was like some kind of code for something or other. She's like, she's in the bathroom. And I'm like, is she in the toilet or is she in the bathroom? I'm like, my head's like spinning. I'm like, what's she trying to tell me? I'm thinking like, can she I was going to ask her, has she flushed? Or is she still floating? I want to flush.
You went into the whole bathroom scene.
I want to flush.
Yeah, she wasn't flushed. Okay.
So I'm fucking thinking that. I thought this was like code. I'm like, Katie, is she flushed or is she in the bathroom?
Oh my God, it's too funny.
And then I'm like, I'm about to tell her really fast.
Stop, man, I really could hear now.
I made it clear I want the problem flushed. Alright. So hey, are you going to the Keys this weekend?
I think so.
Alright. So hey, are you going to the Keys this weekend?
I think so.
If you were, just tell you to come by on tomorrow, and I'll say to go to my garage and I'll leave something for you. I was going to leave a coupon. I was going to leave a gift card and with the tree.
With a coupon?
What's that?
With a coupon?
Well, it's a gift card that you could use in any hotel.
Oh, cool.
So I was kind of thinking, if you did want to go away for the weekend, it would be nice to have a gift card and a little tree planted at your house.
Online?
Yeah, that's if you're going to go away and like, just take a deep breath. Enjoy the
Should I take a deep breath every day?
So I think mom needs vacation with daddy. So why don't you guys go on vacation, leave the fucking kids at home, smoke a big fat fucking joint, and have a cocktail, call it a day. Go wake up and eat fish.
I just think what are you
What's that?
Some people like you work.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm fucking driving towards St. Lucie today.
That's a long drive.
Fucking far. It's far since you can
How long does it take?
Doing like 80 something non-stop. It's an hour and a half.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're crazy. How many vacations is that?
It's honestly, it's nice that I get in the office and have that little surgery. It's not bullshit. It's still half a day. I like the secretary social night. And I have lost a bunch of offices that went corporate or got sold. And then I had to plan around that now to meet all my offices and see what they're dropping. So I don't care. I'm glad to be slower than it was. Like, it really looks good for my health. That's not this one. So, but anyway, let me know if you're planning to do a little fishing.
How long? I don't even know.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know.
What?
Like, I don't know. I'm the person who's looking. She's going
figure your shit out. And if I were you, I would go to some kitchen, smoke a joint, and have a cocktail. Because that fixes everything.
Yeah, there's always fixing everything. Hallelujah.
Hey, find Jesus.
Look, you find Jesus, and when you find him, you tell me to care of him.
I'm looking for it. I got so excited the other day because then it was hate suit.
She's like, he's Jewish.
Dude, I'm your third favorite. Hey, am I your third favorite Jew still?
You are my third favorite Jew.
Number one, you are.
Hello is number one, Jesus, and then it's Drake.
Drake.
And then
Charles.
Yeah. You've always been here, number two.
Charles is always behind Drake.
Good thing T.I. It's a good thing T.I. is not Jewish.
China. No, but he knows how much I'm in love with him.
I know.
He had a baby with him.
Yeah, it's reality show now.
Dude, are you serious?
Yeah.
He's been had that show for years. What's wrong with you?
I just saw it.
You're white. You don't like to watch BBC over there. You know what BBC for? I don't know, man. You need to watch something. You need Jesus.
I look for him.
Right with and lemonade. Google it. Beyonce lemonade. Google.
Beyonce enters the chat.
Lemonade. Yeah, no, I saw it.
Oh,
I got hot sauce in my bag.
You got hot sauce in your bag?
Yep.
Oh no, wait, you could just go on this side. Okay.
These two pretty friendly with each other on the wire.
Yes, they are.
In this particular call, does Charlie offer a gift to Magbanua and Garcia?
He does.
Okay, and is that the only instance of that on the wire?
No, there were several.
I'll play call Y, please.
Give him a gift of a bonsai tree. Little bonsai tree. Something small you might not remember.
Yeah.
He doesn't want it.
He doesn't want it?
No.
Yeah.
All right. But thank you for the offer. That was very sweet.
Let's see if it was a pop.
We can do rewind.
How was it that long?
I think he just doesn't feel like going.
Right.
Yeah.
Is you still upset about everything, or?
Yeah, not having the best day.
Did something else happen?
No. No. So, just understand and maybe another time. Just not right now.
All right. No.
But thank you. Thank you, Susan.
Literally everything else is being taken care of.
Great.
Just so you know, they actually called the person, and nobody picked up.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really have to know those things.
Well, that doesn't matter. I mean, it's probably nothing, so it's voicemail. But no one picked up. They got a couple times. I wouldn't worry at. Let me tell you something. I would not worry at all. I'd worry about other things.
Okay.
That's you gotta find something new to worry about.
No, I don't want to believe me.
No.
No. I do not have to worry. Don't even say that.
You have to find something new to worry about.
Yeah, thank you.
I know you can do it with your free time.
Yeah.
But,
all my free time.
No.
Oh my goodness, listen to this.
You never, let me just tell you something. You never let yourself have free time.
No, that's true.
Always be like, oh, I gotta do this, and then I gotta do that, and I forgot on this. I got laundry to do, and then I gotta go to Publix.
Actually, I had a run this morning because it's Administrative Professionals Day, which I didn't realize until the last minute. I had to go run out and buy a cake for Erica, so.
What is this?
And then I got a big chalazion on my eye last night, and so I'm going to run to CVS and go get drops and eye medication.
You are always, I mean, I'm telling you.
I'm really trying not to try, just so you know. I'm really trying not to.
But I'm just saying, like, you know, I mean, you're like, oh, ask me how many times I went down to the hot dogs since you moved in. That's your fault. No one else.
No, because I know.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, you gotta find something else to be able to
we want to enjoy every day.
Trust me when I tell you, Mom. It is, you've done nothing wrong, and it's because of that you have nothing, literally nothing to worry about. Someone's fishing, and someone wants to try to make some money because they're struggling. But that will never amount to anything. So someone can throw something, you know, throw a fishing line out there and say, how you doing? Throw a fishing line out there and see if they can catch something. And I understand why they're doing it. I understand what they're trying to do. But that doesn't make it right. But they're the funny thing is, they really don't. They're just fishing all that's going on, and I wouldn't worry about at all. So I told you that many times. I'm sure you know.
Yeah, I got you, Joe.
Yeah. You know, nothing changes. Hey, how are you? Here, can you get there and run this through and then go back to me? I need to make sure I get this back there. But yeah, I would not. I mean, I know it's easier for me to say than for you to do it, but I would not sit around and, like, you know, drive yourself to the point where you get sick because of that. I mean, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, you say, you know.
I do.
Like,
I do.
I went, you know, listen, the person I came to is relying on that switch. And then some dumb idiot wants to go ahead and they want to follow up with a letter. Like, and the truth is that the number was called, they didn't pick up. And then she tried calling at 786.
So here he's saying she called the number. she being Catherine Magbanoa. Did Magbanoa call the number?
No, she didn't.
And they're saying, well, the number was called, but nobody picked up. Would the FBI have seen if that was the case?
We would have.
And that didn't happen.
It did not happen.
So Garcia said he called the number. Katie's saying she called the number. Charlie's telling Donna that Katie called the number, but nobody called the number.
That's correct.
All right, let's go to the next day, April 28th, 2016. Do we attempt another bump?
We do.
And what is this one?
We had the undercover call the Adelson Institute and asked for Mrs. Donna Adelson.
All right, and what time of day was that?
It was 9:22 a.m. on the 28th.
Bump number 3 incoming. Let's see if this one works. It was an attempt.
I'll publish that call at this time, Judge. It's State's Exhibit 117.
Please proceed.
This should be the first call on that exhibit.
So quite a bumpy road for the Adelsons.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Dr. Adelson's office. This is Erica. Can I help you?
Yes, good morning. May I speak to Donna, Mrs. Donna Adelson?
May I let her know who's calling?
Sammy?
Sammy from...
I met her last week and I gave her some paperwork.
You met her last week and you gave her some paperwork regarding...
She knows what it's about. It's important paperwork.
Oh, okay. And your name is Sammy?
Yes.
Do you have another phone number you can be reached?
My number is 305 712
6570.
70.
So we remember that one.
Okay, because she's not available right now, but I can have her maybe give you a call back.
Okay, just tell her it's very important. I need to find out immediately what she thinks about the paperwork.
Okay. I certainly will.
I met her last week. Yes, thank you so much.
All right. Have a good day.
All right. You too.
A moment to confer, Judge.
Go ahead.
Which one's next? This is the second bump. This one's more direct. Now we have a name. We have Sammy to go on. He's referring to the first bump. Gives his original number that he gave on the first one.
Within 20 minutes of this call, do we have a call between Charlie Adelson and Donna Adelson?
Yes, we do.
All right, publish call Z, please.
Morning, Charlie.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, are you in an office or home or room?
No, I'm driving to the office now. What's up?
Well, Erica called me this morning, and this guy was on the road to the office. So Erica called me and she said, I didn't normally bother you with this. She said, I don't know if it's a sales call or what, but somebody called this morning. He said his name was Sammy, and he gave you some very important papers last week, and he hasn't heard from you. And he wants you to call him back, and here's the number. So,
okay.
So I, want to verify the number was the correct number that I told you about. So obviously I'm not going to call the number. Erica said, this should just be a sales call. Just hit star 67 before you call the number, and then you won't know the number you're calling from. I said, oh, okay, all right, that's it. What's your suggestion?
The odd thing is this, is that that's the same number you gave me, right?
I don't know, because I gave you the number. I never kept it. You kept it.
Tell me what the number was.
305
right.
712 6570.
6570.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it's so much. The odd thing is that 712 6570. Yeah, that's the same number, and it was called, and no one picked up.
Maybe that's because no.
Okay, so someone called today?
You called the office, and Erica called me. She says, I hope I'm not bothering this. Probably a sales call.
Yeah, I mean, let me tell you something. I'm looking into it right now.
Yeah, I think that you was. I just wanted to verify the number.
I know, and that's the odd thing is you think the number would be picked up. I mean,
We'll pick it up.
so let me do this. Let me call somebody.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want trust her, I tell you. I wouldn't worry at all.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why, especially because, what do you call it? Especially because I know you know who it is. So let me call someone and take care of it now, okay?
Thank you, Jim.
All right.
Lucky.
Okay, and at the conclusion of this call, does Charlie Adelson attempt to call Catherine Magbanua?
He does.
What happens?
He goes to her voicemail.
Okay, does he leave a message?
I don't recall. I don't believe he did.
All right, let's listen to AA, please.
Donna's sound is going in one ear and out the other, quite literally.
Sorry.
Here comes the message.
You have reached the voicemail box of 7865664.
We don't want to play that number.
2.
I think it's on the screen.
Hey, it's me, reporter calling.
Message?
Yes, he did leave a message.
Okay, thanks. And then after that, did he attempt her a couple more times?
He did. He called and did not reach her.
Okay, so we've got, I think, 9:49, 9:51, and 9:54. Does that sound right?
That sounds right.
Okay, does he ever get up with her?
Yes, she finally calls him back.
All right, and what time is that?
10:43 a.m.
Publish BB, please.
Now Charlie's going to be mad because they never called.
Pause it for a minute.
What happened?
Judge, this call is 7 minutes in duration. Would you like to break for lunch after the playing of this particular call?
I'm sure the jurors will agree.
Very sure they would as well.
After you finish this.
All right, let's play BB then.
7 minutes to lunch, guys. We can hold it till then.
Somebody called my dad's office. They're looking for him. Saying that they dropped off some paperwork to them. There was a phone number on there, and actually the person left a message with Erica. And Erica called my mom because she's like, yeah, normally I wouldn't call you up, but at that time she got a phone call. I was like,
What's the phone number that they're calling from, though?
I can ask Erica, but Erica said a guy by the name of Stanley called the office this morning saying that I left some paperwork with Dr. Adelson last week, and I left a number on there, and he needs to call me at that number.
No, somebody's like talking to police in the room and shit.
Well, this is the third. This is the third.
Call the number. Call the number. They don't want to call my fucking phone.
It's someone who wants to be called back. Let's put it that way. Do you still have the number?
Yeah, well, obviously that number, then you pick it up.
Well,
That's not a working number. It's like an email number.
nobody's calling the leg. I'm just asking you to find out who the fuck it is.
It's like, get that number that's off of the freaking, caller ID.
At the office?
Yeah, obviously. Because this is like a fucking bullshit game.
Well, they're not coming out on foot, they're not writing letters, and they're not calling the office because they have nothing better to do.
Well, I don't know what to tell you because I called that number myself.
Okay, well, let's call that number again to find out what the fuck's going on.
And we'll just pick up. Can you just find another number and left a message?
Okay, well,
I'm trying to get whoever's threatening your family and helping you guys out. And trying to help you guys out, but it's like if they don't pick up, like what the fuck?
I
It's like
understand.
it's a fucking joke.
I understand, but they fucking called this morning and they're waiting for the phone call. That's what I'm telling you. And it took you 3 times.
Get the number or whatever that is that's calling you or your
305,
or whatever it is.
6570. You have the number.
Exactly. That number is obviously it's like a non-working number.
Okay, can you find out?
Okay, and then it's like what else? I don't fucking understand. Like it's either somebody's pulling your phone, somebody is just harassing you, or somebody's trying to get something out of you.
Okay, find out who the fuck it is. Because the other phone call can be the FBI. I'm telling you. Well, I'm telling you, and then when they do catch the person, they're going to be asking him lots of questions about who Katie is.
We already spoke about this. It's like not even like a fucking joke anymore.
It's not a fucking joke,
like
Katie. It's not.
Harassing you guys, somebody's harassing in the room, and it's
Okay,
like,
so you
I
have
don't know.
Katie. Take it through. Find out who the fuck it is. That's all I'm asking.
No, I'm not straight on my fucking cell phone because it's fucking bullshit and fucking somebody trying to fucking pinpoint some bullshit. Like it's getting aggravating.
Yeah, it is. All I'm saying is find out who the fuck it is and tell them to stop playing the games. I don't know who you have to talk to, but it needs to be nipped in the bud.
No, but I'm gonna handle this shit myself, bro. Because this is some fucking bullshit. I'm gonna handle it my motherfucking self. Well, straight my fucking number. They fucking if Erica wants to call back and I go, is this the right number? Okay, I have your fucking whatever fucking shit taken care of. Okay, because this is fucking bullshit.
Find out.
That's correct, bro. I'm about to go to that fucking FBI. I'm fucking getting irate with this shit already. It's either the FBI fucking playing games or fucking whatever it is,
No.
I'm fucking getting pissed.
Alright, we'll find out. All I'm saying is,
You gave a wrong phone number.
okay.
You're an idiot. You gave a fucking wrong number. Get the fucking number and fucking call because I'm gonna call them.
Okay.
And fucking text to me. I didn't fucking give a shit about all these fucking bullshit, whatever shit anymore.
Okay.
I'm pissed the fuck off. Like, I'm gonna fucking go to the cops right now.
Okay. Well, either you go to the cops or we go to the cops, or we'll find out.
We're gonna fucking go to the cops because this is fucking bullshit.
We'll find out who the fuck this is. Because this person evidently knows you and knows your family. And they know me and they know my family.
And you don't think that I fucking scared the shit out of me? Like somebody fucking saying my name out loud or whatever?
Well, if someone's messing with you, they're messing with me. If someone's messing with me, they're messing with you. It's the same thing. So what I'm saying is, find out who the fuck
that number doesn't fucking work. If you can get a hold, you go to different offices, call them on the fucking number. See if the fucking number works. Bottom line. Just, I tried myself and that shit does not work.
Hey, call them, find out who the fuck it is now. Trust me on this. Find out who the fuck it is.
Get the number, listen to me, and get the number and tell me all of the things because
I already
with your parents to go fucking FBI and we're not fucking doing this shit and fucking go and fucking report whatever around.
Alright.
That's
Hey,
it.
hey, I gotta get back to this. Do you have the number I gave you the other day?
I have the fucking number.
Okay, good. Call it.
Listen, I called the number.
I know
That's
you-
not a working number.
Good.
Get the number that calls your fucking office.
Okay,
Listen to me for once.
I will. You want me to call it?
Fucking A, bro. I'm gonna fucking with me.
I'm going to call my mom and have my mom call the
Get that
office.
fucking number. Because you're not fucking parents, that number's been called and that's not a working number. Because either somebody's thinking, somebody's having into some shit, and somebody's just trying to fucking aggravate somebody.
Okay, let me repeat this shit. Do you want me to have Erica go on the caller ID and look to see what number that was that called?
Fucking number. Obviously, they're calling from somewhere else if it's not the same number that you said. How about Call you and find out.
Okay, do me a favor. Try that number I gave you the other day, and I'm going to call my mom and tell her to call Erica and ask her to look it up on the call ID. Okay?
Yes.
So, call.
Whatever.
I think the bump works. I think that one was successful.
We'll take our lunch break at this point. Once again, you're not to discuss this case with each other or any other person. Do not seek out any information on the case as well. Please return at 1:15, and we will resume with the trial at 1:20. Enjoy your break.
Just like that. Sidebar. This is the judge. She was a little upset. She was irate. She was coming unglued. Quite the little exchange there. She did wax quite eloquent with her French. I believe that was French. I couldn't quite tell. There are some words in there that I'm not familiar with. I assume they're foreign. They started with an F. But new counter. I think it's a good time to stop this live stream and start a new one. Oh my goodness. Language, people. Language. As we pan across the courtroom, see who's there today. It was funny watching Harvey. Well, the video, particularly the sushi bag video, was played. That was interesting. He looked like he was sitting on a hot plate. He could not get comfortable. But they had technical problems with that one. Yes, Katie's mad. That's where we left her. She's mad. Justice served is there in the left. Awesome. Harvey looked like he was passing a kidney stone. It was not. He was not comfortable. He's heard this before, right? He's heard this the other trials, right? He's got to have known. To be honest, I like swearing, but that was a lot. Yeah. It reminds me of there was a time when I was doing some audio editing. I think it was when I was in college, and somebody found out that I could do audio editing. They're like, "Hey, can you make some songs? Can you clean up some songs? Basically make a radio edit for these songs?" And I'm like, "Sure, it's easy to, if there's a swear word somewhere." And the reason was they were using it for their dance, like their daughter's dance team. It's like, we like this modern song, but it says a bad word or says something naughty or something. We want it to not say something naughty. And so I can do it. And I can literally put in other words. I can reverse things so it just sounds different. I can dub in other parts of the song. Anyway, so it's fun. It's fun to do that. I like that. And so I did that, and there was a song that had the 2 words in it. I'm like, easy peasy. And they loved it, and they loved it. And they're like, they want to do another song. And I got 2 more songs for them. One was Kid Rock's Cowboy, and the other was a song called Monster. I think it's, I don't know, by Nicki Minaj or something. I don't know who sings that one. There was not much original song left. It was like a complete remix. It was a new song when I was done with that edit, but it reminds me of what we just heard today. All right.
Before we go into recess this afternoon, I don't believe I gave the instruction this morning, but once again, it is pertinent as it relates to the evidence and making any facial expressions or making any gestures that
Judge,
you
I haven't
either
been doing
agree
that.
with or disapprove of what you are hearing or seeing. Please do not do that. We cannot have any improper influences on the jurors who are deciding the matter. We will be in recess until 1:15.
All right. And now we have to lose our feed entirely during lunch break, because another thing that's happening over lunch break is the courtroom is going to be cleared, and Donna and her lawyers will get to listen to the cleaned up jailhouse call and the original jailhouse call, and then they get to flip a coin and decide which version the state gets to admit, because the state made a boo-boo and did not turn over in discovery the cleaned up version. They wanted to use the cleaned up version, obviously, for the jury. I don't think it's going to matter, because either way, I think the state's going to use the transcript. right? So it's not going to make a difference. It's just one's going to be easier to hear than the other. So we've got that decision coming up after lunch as well. Greeners, thank you. Everyone's supposed to have a completely flat facial expression, no emotion at all from anyone. What a day! This is what we were waiting for. It's been a wild one for my ears that I won't soon forget. I'm just worried that when we restart after lunch, we don't get a warm up. We just start right with Mad Katie, continuing that conversation, so we might get a little demonetized. What time did the judge say we're coming back? Was it 1:15? Waiting for Charlie's appearance. Oh, if he shows up, that'll be so good. Yes, at 1:15. Okay, so we're going to come back at 1. That gives us an hour. I am making the portal to jump us over to the afternoon session. I hope you would all make the jump with us. That would be great. It's a lot of fun to watch court with you all. It's like my long-distance family. Greeners was first in chat, by the way. In the new one, he was that quick. Like I opened it and he had already typed in chat. I don't know how he does that. I create it and it opens on my screen and Greeners has already spoken in chat. Don't ask me how he does this because I do not know. But Greeners is going to win the internet over there. But you could win the first in chat after we go live. Remember, we will reset Lumia Stream, and it will award massive amounts of points to the first chatter. So you can be there. You could be there. Just have to be there over there and wait for us when we go live. So just finishing the portal construction. And boom, save. It's done. There we go. Well, that's the wrong song, and it's way too loud. There we go. That was the Cats one. All right, we're not done. We got more recordings. Most of today is going to be recordings, and it is connecting the dots, and it is pointing the finger of blame at Donna. It becomes more and more clear with each recording that she knows what's going on and is nervous about how it's unfolding, especially as these bumps roll in. 3 bumps so far, and the third one set off a live wire in Katy. So eventually somebody's got to call that number. 305-712-6570, I think, if I remember right. Was that it? 305-712-6570. Don't call it. Don't call it. It's a burner phone, and it's the police. The last people you want to prank are the police. They will find you. Trust me, it's the FBI. Anyway, so don't call it, please. Tonight when you go home, please hug the people you love, smile at someone, make their day just a little bit better, and please stay safe till we go live again at 1 o'clock in 51 minutes from right now. Have yourselves a great lunch. I'm going to see if Mrs. R.A. went to the store or not. I don't think she did, so leftovers it will be, but we've got some yummy ones. Did I get everyone's chat message? Did I catch everybody that I needed to? I think there were a couple at the end. Helen Lewis, thanks for the huge gift of 10 memberships. Selena K gifted a membership. Thank you. Noni C for the swear jar. Ricky C, 5 memberships. Thank you. Greeners for the hush money. Thanks. I'll put that to good use. You guys have a good lunch. We'll see you in just a little bit. Bye-bye.